I'm a classic man. You can be me when you look this clean, old-fashioned man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man.
Hello, you're welcome to episode 73 of the Classic Manny Show. It is your boy, your favorite pop culture enthusiast. And we've got another one. We've got another king in the building today. We have artist manager and music blogger, Reece. How you doing, King?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you for having me.
I'm honoured. And first of all, before going any further, I want to thank you for your support. You're always supporting the pod, you know, retweeting,
Always,
engaging. I really appreciate you and all that you do.
I'm loving the content, man.
Oh, thank you. Now I'm shy. Now I'm shy.
Don't be shy,
But
man.
how's your week begin anyway?
It's been good, you know. It's been good. Just, it was my birthday this week.
Come on, happy belated. Chill. Let's do a cheers to you.
Cheers
Come
to
on,
that,
more life. Boom. Come on.
So I took like most of the week off work because I'm just, as an adult,
about
I'm
me,
never
yeah.
going to work on my birthday.
Never.
Ever.
I've got the whole week ready for July. Literally.
As it should be, man.
Yeah.
So just soft life. Just
What do you for your birthday?
went out for lunch with my mum.
Come on, auntie.
And then,
Oh, that's
and
right.
then-
Shout out to auntie.
do you know, it's a chilled one. So turned 25 this year. So it's
How does
just
that
been-
feel? Now join 25 plus gang.
Do you know what? I'm going to hold that one off. It doesn't start till 26.
Okay.
It's 25 plus. So
You
I'm
know
still,
what? You said I must still be with the kids. Okay, that's fair.
But yeah, 25 plus Twitter has crazy. Time has flown and now I'm here.
Let's get into you and all that you do as well. So, you are what? An artist manager. Let's get into that.
Yeah, artist
So
management.
let's get into what you do.
How did that start? So, okay, so I do a lot of different things creatively. So I do like photography, videography, and video editing. And so the artist that I currently manage, when she speaks, she's neo soul,
Yes.
spoken word, gospel.
You see the video of her here?
So neo soul, spoken word, gospel, and so we've been friends since uni. So uni, we're both very creative people.
Yeah.
She did like a visual project which I helped her film.
Come on.
So we've always kind of like supported and collaborated with each other. So post uni, when she started doing music, I was
Yeah.
like, gave her a shout. I was like, yeah, pick up you,
Like, come on.
congratulations. Like songs came out and it's good. And then I originally joined her team to do like strategy and like social and just social media, just marketing and all of that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And so when we originally joined the team, that was like the original thing. And then as we kind of more got into it and started planning more stuff, then it kind of spread it out into doing more different things. And then now it's like this whole thing. And then now it's like more of a, so it's just more stuff that I'm now doing. So it's like planning the rollouts and
Yes.
dates and singles and videos and
Come on.
a whole bunch of stuff, streaming.
That's a lot
Marketing.
of work, you know.
It's a
That's
lot. It's a lot of work.
But
It's a lot of
worth it.
work.
It's worth, and it's needed as well, of course, to have the
Yeah,
education that you want. That's true.
definitely.
good.
It's a lot of work. Like you just people just see the
The
songs.
end result and everything, yeah.
People just see the songs
Nah.
and like, next one. Like, nah, wait,
There's a lot of
enjoy
work that
this
goes
one.
into each one. I get
Yeah.
it, 100%. I get it.
So it's funny because now you kind of see music from both ends.
Yeah.
So like you see it as a consumer, and
consumer.
it's like, when's the next song? When's the next project? But
Which
then
is fair
behind the
sometimes. It's
scenes-
fair sometimes, but at the same time, so you're right in terms of it's a
and
lot
it's
of
funny,
work.
behind the scenes, and it's like we're like, no, we're gonna let it simmer and let people just enjoy it and not rush things so much because it is a fast-paced
Yeah.
industry. Every
Listen.
week, people want something new. And in the beginning, we gave into that. Like,
Mm.
we was ready to try and kind of cater to that fast pace, and we was like, nah, like, it's not sustainable.
Yeah, I get it.
It's
It's true.
sustainable.
I agree with you on that. Let's get into your blog as well. No, you posted recently as well. Let's get into that.
I did. Do you know what? I'm so inconsistent. I'm
But
so
I'm gonna
inconsistent.
make sure you're consistent. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make
Like,
sure.
oh, like everyone's on to me. I was like, new post. Like, I even have a post like completed and pending.
I saw you talking about that one. You talking about that, but you haven't posted it.
I have
It
posted
was after the Chris one.
the Chris one, and then I have a Kalani
Yeah.
blue water
Water Road. Yeah.
Blue Water Road. I think that one is finished, and I try to do like each post with a playlist
Yeah.
at the end. So the playlist is ready, the post is ready.
Boom.
I just upload it. So
When should we expect it?
um,
Listen, we're gonna put a date on it, and
We're
I'll
gonna-
make sure that you.
what's the date today?
Today is the what? 18th.
18th, Saturday the 18th. All right. I could do it tomorrow. Sunday 19th.
Alright,
Sunday
okay.
19th.
Let's go.
So by the time this episode is out,
Yes, I'll make sure the link is in
Yeah,
the
the
episode
blog should be
description, all that
ready.
good stuff. That's right. Come on. So let's get into the blog. So what is the purpose of the blog? What do you do on the blog?
the
What
blog
stuff?
is like I talk about music a lot. Like,
Oh,
a
you
lot,
do.
a
Listen,
lot.
he loves.
Yeah.
That's why you're the perfect guest for this
Like,
podcast.
Twitter's tired. The group chats are tired.
No,
Everyone has
I've
heard.
never. Listen, bring it. Well, we do one more.
Everyone has heard. So everyone's like, you should start a blog. You should start a blog. It's like, yeah, soon. And then I think one day, I was just out. I was out when she speaks, my artist, and then she was like, no, like enough procrastinating.
So it's time to do
She was
the
like,
work.
it's time to do it. If you want me to read over it, I will. But like, it's time. So I started doing it, and then it's funny because it's like, yeah, you do a post, but it's like, no consistency.
Yeah.
You have to keep writing.
Yeah,
You have to keep writing.
Literally true.
So I'm like, no. So this year I need to make sure that I'm like more on it and like.
Because you have a lot to say, and what you say is of substance as well. So listen, bring
Yeah.
it. I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
So no. So there are more stuff. Coming like, LMA's projects.
Yeah. Which one?
Heart on My Sleeve. Yeah.
I can't even know.
Do you know what?
I think that album needs a lot more love than it got.
Oh,
so
it need, like,
listen.
I feel like everyone is so fixated on her previous singles and hits and
The boot up.
Yeah,
I
like,
hate the song so much.
like,
Boot up.
like, get past it and
Yeah.
get into the new stuff. 'cause
And
this
taking
is
the
like, this is
growth.
like a solid body of work.
I agree.
This is a solid
One of the
body
best of last year.
definitely
I agree.
up there.
Amazing.
Solid body of work, and she's like receiving no love. Like, and it's a traditional R&B project,
Yes.
which you don't really get
Yeah.
anymore. There's a lot of other stuff, but this is like a straight R&B, and it's like it's not getting the love that it really needs.
Exactly. You know what? Yeah, I think it's getting a certain type of love. I think her core audience love it, but I think
Yeah.
if you compare the love that she got for the debut album, her self-titled one, and this one, it's so different.
Very
I think
different.
she's gone on tour with Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige,
Yeah, she went on tour with Mary J. Blige.
I think she's
so
launching
there's
her-
some sort of recognition, but I think it deserves more, basically.
Definitely, because I think she's doing a solo tour in the US. I need her to
Where
get
is she
that
coming to?
London date.
You know what? She's a fuck
We
y'all.
need that London
She's a
date.
fuck y'all English
You know, no, but I don't blame her. That's the thing.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, I'm like, no, like, I need a tour, but if you don't want to tour in the UK,
It's fair. Like,
fair.
no, Bella's in America right now, yeah. And I say, you know what? As much as I miss you, stay there.
Like, no, yeah,
Just
this
stay
is
there.
it, this is it, like,
Stay there.
I want you lot here, but
Yeah.
no fairs.
Yeah,
It's not
'cause-
gonna be more me that in that venue.
No,
So
'cause, Bella has been teasing music that she's been recording. I'm like, we can't make this here.
It
We
can't.
can't make it. Like, I think there's a certain ceiling here, and you
There
have to
is.
break through it. And I don't think you can break through it here.
because when she speaks, like we see the stats online, and the market
Is it America? Is it-
market's in the US.
I think we need to get our face out of here.
the
Let's get our
market-
face out of here.
The market is in the US. Like we have the friends, we have the core, and you have like a few people that you don't actually know, which is cool.
Yeah.
But then when it gets in the numbers now, US, and it's just like
I agree.
you can't win. You have to, but then you need money to now go there.
Yeah. That's a whole different
This is
in
it.
itself.
This is
But
it.
listen, so what song would you recommend when it comes to when she speaks in her catalogue? What would you recommend for the audience?
Oh, my personal favorite is Shine.
What is it? Come on.
Shine. That campaign and everything, and the song itself, beautiful. It's like that summer.
Yeah.
Uplifting, good vibes. Like, you know, you wake up in the sunshine, you're like, let me play some music for the day. Yeah.
Start the day right.
Yes, start the day right. It's that
that's
type of
right.
song.
I love that.
We did this recent release, a single for a debut EP, which is coming out later this year.
Do we have a date?
Not yet. Not yet.
Do you have a season? You want to have third quarter, fourth quarter, second quarter?
I can't,
can't share
give
too much.
away yet.
No, okay.
Can't give too much
We'll
away
wait.
yet.
We'll
But
wait and see.
first single for that is out. Came out 11th, so Valentine's,
yes,
that kind of Valentine's weekend. So
That's cute.
it's cool. So that was Try Again. So that was good.
Yes.
That was good. Photo shoot for that as well.
Yeah, it was a black and white, isn't it? I saw
Black
that.
and
Yeah,
white,
so yes, I saw
yeah.
that. It's cute. That's cute.
So yeah, no, that was fun to work on as well. But we kind of put a team together. So like our team's like kind of all friends, but we're in such a creative circle that everyone has.
And you all have the goal, want to see her be at the best position she can be.
Exactly. This is it.
Cool. I love that.
This
I
is
love
it.
that. You seem so happy.
No, do you know,
I
it's
love
fun,
that.
like, to do creative stuff that you enjoy and, like, to work with people who are passionate about what they do as well.
It's true.
Everything works so well.
No, I love that. I love that. So where can the people find you and all that you do?
I'm Reece ALJ on all socials. What's that? Instagram, Twitter.
TikTok?
TikTok, yeah.
Should you see on TikTok? Who we see you see?
I do use TikTok. Will I ever start using TikTok? Never say never, innit? Never say never. Never say never. But I had to. You know, I put off using TikTok for ages. I put off for ages, and then I had a job which was very TikTok based, so I came on there for a bit.
Oh, you told me about that. I remember that.
Yeah,
actually,
yeah. And then when I left, I was like,
I get it.
I come on TikTok to see the messages I've been sent,
and then you go.
send some back, and I'm back offline again.
I get it. It's fine. It's fine. That's cool. Okay, so next up, oh gosh, should we do what you vibing to? So what were you vibing to on your way to the studio today?
Oh, okay. So I was telling you, I have a playlist of like,
Yeah.
So I feel like Spotify, I listen to such the same music all the time, so it's so easy to just get into the rhythm, listen to the same stuff.
Yeah.
So I've created like a playlist of like songs that like catch my attention, or like songs that I hear like actually I hear, because you know sometimes you hear a good song and it's easy to forget about sometimes.
Especially in this
There's
day
so
and
much
age.
music, like there's so much music, so you can stumble across something and just easily slip out of your rotation.
Yeah.
So I've like created a playlist.
Just
of,
keep
like,
yourself remembering. Yeah, cool.
like songs to remember that to listen to. Like I can off the top of my head, Worth It by RAYE
Okay.
off the new album.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. Yeah.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Worth It by RAYE. Mario released a new song.
Was it Title Sign, right?
Ty Dolla $ign, but the one before that, Like You Too.
Oh yeah.
That's
Talk
a
about
solo
the podcast,
one.
talk about
That
it,
was good.
Yeah.
Leon Thomas. He has what's that song called?
Gifted man.
He has what's that song called?
Go get it.
Yeah. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. But his work on with SZA as well. That song.
Is it Snooze?
Yeah.
Even his cover of that song is amazing.
Oh, Her Old Friends by Party Next Door.
Oh, that's the recent one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the recent one.
Cool.
Superstar by Money Long.
Ooh,
She did a Spotify
the
singles.
recent Grammy winner. Come on.
Gotta give her flowers, man.
Of
Gotta give her
course.
flowers. Do you know it's like Spotify singles? She'd like a Spotify
Yeah, I
single.
think I saw Victoria
And
did
Tyson-
one with
and
Bryson, yeah, and I think I saw Coco Jones and somebody. Who was
and
that?
Leon Thomas.
That's it. Come on, that's good.
I can give a shout out to Pray It Away.
Chloe.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get
yeah.
Chloe one day.
Yeah.
We've got a lot to talk about today.
We'll get to that one.
Cool.
Smoking Out the Window, Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak, Silk Sonic. That one's come back into my
Is it?
rotation recently. Yeah.
Do you feel like that album? Was it an album, right? Was it
It's an
EP?
album. It was an album.
Do you feel like it got the love that it deserved, or do you feel like it got what it actually deserved? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It was not there.
Do you know what the funny thing is? Like, I didn't think the project was that great.
As a body of work.
But some songs on there were amazing.
Leave the door open, yeah. Oof. Jesus. I feel like it set the bar so high.
So,
and I don't think it was
do you know what
met.
ruined that rollout? Skate.
Oh.
Skate
And
killed
when they made it
that rollout.
they made it a single, right?
Second, it was the follow up to Leave the Door Open. That, do you know what?
A mess.
When I saw them release Skate, I saw the whole era die.
No, I saw the whole era
Everything
die.
crumbled and ended, and
Yeah.
everyone tapped out.
agree.
Everyone tapped out.
I think even I did, because the album itself, there's one song that let me go find it. You know, maybe I'm gonna go and do
After
my research.
last night,
I think that might be the one I'm talking
That-
about. Hold on.
that should be the
Let's see.
single. Rent was due when they made that song,
Oh, that.
because I think they had like the key change in it as well.
Yeah, that's the one I'm
Yeah.
talking about. Can you imagine?
After last night, and they thought, yeah, we're gonna make Skate a single.
Gosh, and that's what I always say. Single choices are just so important, but some way,
so
somehow,
important.
they just mess it up all
Like
the time.
you see rollouts die from bad single choices.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
Because it's meant to set the tone and also build that anticipation.
make people excited for the
Yeah,
album, and
I agree.
and then you just see albums just lose people. Like, you
Yeah.
see people
It's
just
true.
zone out.
It's
No,
true.
no one's gonna come to stream it when you release it now.
It's true.
It's singles, everything.
Imagine. For me, the song that I was vibing to, I was playing the singles we're going to talk about today,
Mm.
but the one that's not part of the list that I was vibing to, Beyonce, Cuff It, the
The
Whatever remix.
remix. Oh,
Oh my Jesus.
Do you know what?
Beyonce.
That I think I sent it to you.
You sent it to me.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was out until you sent it to me.
I can't remember. I must have stumbled across it on Twitter. Someone sent it to me, and they was like, "Oh yeah, Beyonce released a remix." I was like, "A remix?"
I said, it's real? Is it a fan made one?
Yeah. I was like, there's so many mashups.
Yeah.
Like, I listened to loads of mashups,
It's crazy.
and there's like, no, a remix. Like, it's on the website and everything. They sent it to me. I was like, this is a remix.
Greatness.
People need to take notes.
No, but I think Beyonce is such a seasoned artist because she gets what a
This
remix
is it.
is.
When you have those artists from like 2005, before that,
Backwards, yeah.
when they come to do remix,
They get it.
they do
The
it properly.
Mariahs, the Mary J's,
It's
the
not.
Brandy's.
It's not a verse. You're not coming to add a verse.
It's the vibe. Phew! flips.
new verses, new melodies,
Yeah,
new
the whole
ad
production.
libs, everything. Like that's a brand new song.
I believe what she's singing in this version. I believe it. Like, what?
Like it's like, yeah, you're dancing, yeah, it's a sexual song, but now everything just is in correlation.
Yeah, it's true.
Everything just matches.
Just ties together. Like, when you said to me, I was like, this can't be real. But I think the original, I think it was from a TikTok, isn't it? It was DJ
Twister?
Eccentrics, I think. Yeah.
The thunder in the
It just sets the tone.
Everything.
It just sets the tone.
And then on top of that, she released the acapella with it as well.
That's what I'm playing as well. The acapella and then the instrumental. I said,
Yeah.
you get it. I think even Sis did the same thing for Kill Bill as well, isn't
And
it?
Flo did that for Cardboard
Yeah.
Box.
Even with Cardboard Box, yeah. I still want Emanike and Cole, like what you guys did with this album song.
I'm sure he has vocals on that.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I can hear it now.
Yeah.
Now I heard the acapella.
Yeah.
I can hear him
Yeah.
doing the bass on it.
It's
so
crazy. No, I love
yeah.
it. I love
love
it.
a good acapella. Like Kill Bill, not a fan of the song, but I love the
Damn,
acapella.
we're not found the song.
No, I think it's clearly the instrumental because I love the acapella. So something's going wrong between the acapella and the real version.
Don't kill me. But you know what? Okay, I hear that. Next up, we've got the Song Association game where we'll both pick 5 words each. And we have to sing a song that has the word in it. I said it right for the first time since I've done this segment. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. I'm always messing up my explanation. Do you want to go first?
Okay. So first word is night.
Oh. All night. We can go all night. Broadway.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Time.
Time. Oh God. I can't even when hear I'm not coming to myself today. One step at a time. La 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 la. Like Jodie Sparks.
Okay. Oh yeah.
See?
Yeah.
That's a throwback right there.
Yeah, no, for real. Was it like a Disney Channel song or something like
I
that?
feel like it was on Disney, but I think it was also a separate singer.
Yeah. Okay, after.
Oh, I must sound so stupid. Party after party. But can I tell you that?
No, that's a classic.
After. Make a serious song.
Everybody have
After.
to party.
Wait, after. Oh, wait. I got it. Oh, the morning after that. What's it called? Timberlands, Nelly, and So Shy. Timberland, Nelly, So Shy. Morning after dark.
Okay.
But how does it go? I have to think it though. But
Yeah. Because I can't say I recall that one.
after. You know what? I had the. Oh no, I'll lose this one. It's okay. I'll lose it. It's fair. So I've got 2 points so far.
You got like after last night. We didn't even just speak about that.
Oh damn. Damn.
Okay, hopefully this one should be easier. Hi.
As a HIGH.
Yeah.
Me, I just want to VI. VI. Adekunle Gold and Davido.
Okay. And make.
Eish. Wow, the pressure's gotten worse. Make. Oh. What? Oh my God. I've got one, but I don't know how it goes. Jane Jackson, Make Me, but I forgot the melody. Fuck. The pressure. Oh, Manny, you fumbled today? Make.
You make it. Now I'm nervous, Marco.
Oh, the pressure. Oh, make.
You make me wanna.
Oh, I was just going to talk about him today as well. I'll lose this. You gave it to me, so I can't take it.
Okay.
So I've got 2. Like, 3?
Three.
3 out of 5. Okay,
So,
your
yeah.
turn now.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes. The first one, life.
Life. Oh my life. I pray for someone like you.
Okay.
Life.
That's 1 point. I didn't make it. I'm marking it so I don't forget. Okay, second
Okay.
word. This could be either wanna/want to.
Okay.
So wanna or want to. It could be either or.
I'm not gonna do Usher because I just said that.
Oh
one,
yeah,
but
it's true.
I wanna go missing.
Oh,
I need a prescription.
I gave you that
I
one.
wanna go
I didn't even think of
higher.
that. I'm so mad. I gave you that one. Oh damn. Third word, saving.
I'm saving all my love.
I'm about to lose this one right now. I'm about to lose this right
So
now.
I have like a random access memory to songs in my head right now.
Fourth word, right. RIGHT.
Right. Right.
The pressure.
Why has my brain? Oh no, I've just been bragging about how I got songs in my head.
I was praying for this moment.
Right.
Five.
Miss.
Four,
No. Wow. No.
two.
What?
I was thinking of Brandy's right here. Departed.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
even SWV. Was it SWV?
Right. Oh. Okay. No.
You know,
Okay.
so
do you know-
3
you got me,
points.
you
So
got
we're
me, you got
currently
me.
tied. Oh,
Okay.
God. I'm going to get this one, though. Last word. Ready. I'm ready to lose. Ready.
I'm ready.
Which one's this one?
'Cause I want it. I'm ready.
I'm so
to be
sad.
loved.
I lost by one. Wow. You know what? Congrats. Let me be a supporter.
I got it.
Come on. 4 out of 5. You did that. Well
Okay,
done.
right.
Okay.
The fourth one beat my ass, but there's
You
I
got
won.
5 out of 5. But you tried. You did very well. So it's time for the classic faves. And you
Okay.
chose Destiny Child's The Writings on the Wall.
Yeah.
What made you pick this album for
Classic.
this episode?
I was even fighting between 2 albums. To
Oh, yeah.
pick,
I remember this. What's the second one again?
Confessions by Usher.
Oh, yeah.
Confessions by Usher.
Mhm.
But Writings on the Wall,
Mm-hmm.
like that album, like so. Do you know with albums, you kind of have artists who do like concept albums,
Yeah.
and you have artists who do albums for hits.
Yeah.
And you have very few albums when you get both.
Both. Mhm.
Very few, because not everyone can do hits
That's a
and
word.
concept.
That's a word.
And then to put them together,
Yeah.
the
No, I never
singles-
noticed that there was a concept for the album. 'Cause I think I've listened to the singles, but I played this album.
When you
for the
play it
video.
top to bottom, there's a
yeah, and
concept.
it's just, oh, this is for the girls, whatever, all that,
Yeah,
stuff like that.
so
Yeah,
you got they got like this whole mafia intro.
yeah.
And they're doing these really bad Italian accents. And they're like mafia, and they're like Beyonce, Corleone, and all of that stuff. And then they're like, yeah, it's obvious. The writings on the wall.
Goodbye.
And then at the end of each song, you got like they got like each commandment for a different song. And you go into the song.
Yeah, and it just ties it together so beautifully. So the singles for this album were Bills. How do you start with Bills? Anyway, Bills, Bugaboo.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that song so much. Say My Name.
Yeah.
And Jump. What are your favorite singles from this album?
Bills, and Say My Name.
Yeah.
But like Say My Name is a song that I don't listen to
Regularly.
but
when
when I hear it, I'm like, wow,
Yeah, it
this
is
is
a
a
throwback
song.
right there.
This
Like,
song slaps.
no.
But the craziest thing about the album to me is that these are teenagers.
Yeah.
These are kids.
Yeah, that's true.
You're in your
But
bag. You're in your
1999.
bag. You lot are like 17, but you're in your bag.
Yeah.
Like, this album slaps.
Now, I feel like we're in a time where the people that are their age that they were at the time are not giving us the same thing right now. I feel like the kids stars, like the teen stars, like the Rihannas, the Chris Browns, all these
We
people.
don't get teen stars anymore.
Ooh,
don't.
man. Like for me, like you said, the visuals, fantastic. My favorite single,
What's yours?
Bugaboo. I love
Oh,
Bugaboo.
and they got 2 versions of the song.
Yeah.
Do you remember they got the extended
that's-
version? Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
Oh man! Oh, we're taking out the bridges now of our music for today. There's no more bridges.
Because wasn't Kobe in the video and they had like the whole
Yeah.
marching band thing
Oh
and
my God. This is such a
do you know
throwback.
that is a good that's actually a good song.
Yeah,
That's a good
I
song
love
and
it.
video.
And also, I would say, Jump Up, the energy. The energy of that song is just
Yeah,
fire. I love
yeah.
it so much. What are your favorite songs that weren't singles that you thought should have been singles as well?
Hey Ladies.
Oh, that one.
Slaps.
Yeah.
And Confession with Missy Elliott.
You got that. We see each
Yeah.
other. No, I love it. Love Temptation.
Oh, that's a
I love
good one.
Temptation. That's my
a good
favorite as
one.
well.
Confession. Wait, no, that's
But it's a Confession. That's with Missy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I already said that one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's so many bang. I think the flow of it.
Oh,
is
Where'd
what
You
I'm-
Go?
Yeah.
Yeah, Where'd You Go?
yeah,
Hey
yeah.
Ladies and Confessions top
Yeah.
3 for me.
Let me see my favorite. Let me see my top 3. Top 3 for me. So Good.
Okay.
Yeah, So Good.
I feel like I heard that song so much growing up. It feels like a single to me.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
It feels like a single.
Yeah.
Like that one was a hit in the
True.
streets. Before social media.
For the culture.
Before social media.
Well, come on. So Good. Ooh, it's tough. So Good. Confessions. I'm stuck with the third one. It's between Bugaboo
Okay.
or Hey Ladies for me for my top 3.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you think?
Hey,
Is it a good top 3?
That's
Do you
a
rate
good top 3. That's a good top 3. Hey Ladies, Confessions and
It's just the overall vibe of it that I love.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's good.
you got
man.
just different
It's
opinions
so
and different
good.
angles
Mhm.
throughout the whole album. Like
Yeah.
you got this emotions
Yeah,
for everything.
you
like,
got something for someone.
I love-
regardless.
I love albums when you have range and you can have the different
Yeah.
emotions and
Yeah.
tempos and levels
I
throughout.
agree.
These days you get one vibe. You get an hour. and
One
50
vibe of
minutes.
sadness, one vibe of happiness, which I'm not mad at, but I also love albums where you can feel
Yeah.
a bit of emotions as well.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not mad if I like the vibe.
yeah.
Then it's like a cool
Yeah.
album. It's like like you did that. But if it's
Mhm.
a vibe I'm not really feeling,
I
then it's
agree.
like wow,
Yeah,
just
I
one
agree.
vibe.
You know what? Yeah, funny enough, my last guest picked Destiny's Fulfilled as their album for the
Ooh.
classic fave. So listen to it, of course, in the last few weeks.
Yeah.
I can hear the growth on that last album though, because I feel like, of course,
Yeah.
they're much more
I
younger
feel
here. I
like
feel they experienced life more.
The album doesn't really get much flowers.
Which one? This one or the?
Destiny Fulfilled.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like everyone independent woman can't stand the album.
But that one.
But Destiny Fulfilled is like a complete
yeah.
R&B project.
Yeah. I feel like it was a perfect for them to even end it as well as a
Yeah,
group.
Destiny
Like,
Fulfilled. That's
the
like the
growth,
name,
yeah.
the
it
growth.
says it all. It says
Like
it all.
there's grown. Even though there was like 22 at the time.
But that's the thing, though, because right now Beyonce's just like 40, I swear, isn't it?
Probably just some
So
early
they
40s.
were kids. They
Early
were
40s.
kids doing amazing things. Like, they
Imagine-
set the tone for their solo careers with that. To be honest,
Yeah, that was like a
I
good.
agree. Yeah, I
stepping
feel like on
stone.
this album though, I can really hear our second lead vocalist Kelly as well.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
there's
yeah.
no Beyonce here, but I also do hear Kelly on this
Yeah,
album too.
I
which
feel like
I
album
love.
cuts you do get a lot of Kelly on
Yeah.
it.
But what I will
'Cause-
say though, they sounded better as a group, as a trio with Michelle. I don't think as a
Yeah.
group they sounded like strong
I-
in this
I
album.
think the dynamics. I think they was probably still figuring it out.
Mm,
Whereas I think by the time they got Michelle
yeah,
and everything happened with Farrah and the breakup, they had to figure it out.
yeah, by
So
by force.
you had to come
Yeah.
prepared for the next
Go
one.
hard or go home.
Yeah, because
Literally.
you couldn't. You couldn't kind of test. There's no.
Yeah.
You can't test waters anymore.
Just do or die.
You've had a public group fallout.
Yeah, it was
You-
a mess as
you
well.
said people
Was that
can't
filmed
sing.
as well? It was filmed too.
I'm sure there's like on tour or something. And
Yeah, he said, "Oh, you need to pack your bags. I'll pack it for you." Beyonce was so rude. Beyonce.
yeah, no, getting fired from a girl group on camera.
Oh,
but do you
I'm
know,
so shy.
as far as 6-month work experience goes, no one has Farrah beat. Nah, as far as work experience goes,
it's true.
she's number one.
Wow.
She's, like beat that 6
I
months.
was so shy.
I did 6 months and Destiny. And do you know on Independent Woman, I got it.
Yeah.
That's her.
Yikes! They still kept the vocals. You know what? It's all fair. It's all fair, man. But I love this pick that you chose for today's episode. Let us know your thoughts using the hashtag TCM show throughout the episode. Thank you. Now we've got the latest releases, and I know you're excited for the first one.
Yeah.
RAYE has finally dropped her debut
Ooh.
album, My 21st Century Blues.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so happy. 7 years for this to happen.
7 years.
7 years. How do you feel
Wow.
about this release and this album?
Do you know what? I've never really I'm not always listening to RAYE's music. I think she's kind of like been like the pop hits babe. And
Yeah.
Radio hooks.
Yeah. The
And stuff like, yeah. So she kind of fell into like the kind of noise of everyone else who does that stuff.
Yeah.
And then I think around that time she came out about the label stuff and that they've been holding her back and all of that. I think that's when that's when she kind of came into my radar.
Yeah.
And I've kind of been seeing her story on her from there. So when I'm seeing like now she's like doing a roll up for a debut album independently,
Yeah.
and I think the real turning point for her album was escapism.
I don't wanna feel. I
Seeing-
love that song so much.
Seeing that song blow up and seeing her like on charts as an independent
America,
artist,
UK, it's
she's
insane.
top chart over here. I think she's like top 20 in
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, just performed as well with 070 Shake as well. I
Yeah.
think I forgot the man's show, but it's a US TV show, child. A big deal.
Like a
you
late
know?
night one.
Yeah, late night
last night,
show.
yeah.
And that
I
was
did
such
see
a
the video.
performance. It was an amazing performance as well. It
Yeah,
was
I
so
need to
good.
watch that one actually. I haven't got
Please
around to it.
do. Ooh.
Yeah, but no, like she's really doing her thing, and the album itself is a solid body of work. And she's like a great songwriter. So you have the balance of the storytelling and the songwriting, and she's
And then
singing
the
about her
vocals
pain,
as
and
well.
she's really getting into what she's been through. And then you get to the kind of the second half of the album, and it's like, all right, you can look at dance now.
Yeah.
yeah. It's like, all right, let's have
There's
some fun
balance,
now.
you
Yeah,
know?
there's real balance.
Yeah.
There's real balance, which is good. Like that's like a solid body of
Yeah,
work.
it's
And she had like the installation outside the
yeah.
label building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when I say that was marketing at
She-
its finest.
She is like fighting them head on, and I really,
I love it.
I love it.
They
I
don't
really
have any
rate
peace.
it. I
No
really
peace
rate
for
it.
them.
No, for real. Like she is being loud and proud about it. She
Yeah.
needs to be. So
Yeah.
that's like solid body of work.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree
and
with you on that.
the singles, I think I heard some of the singles.
The Black Mascara,
Hard Out Here.
Hard Out Here, and of course,
Yeah, Escapism.
Mhm.
And there was one more as well
John
because
Moore. So have a
Escapism
look.
came in a two. Came
Oh
like a two-pack.
yeah, you know what? That song was so good. I forgot about that one. I forgot about the other one. Is it The Thrill Is Gone? That was the last single.
Yeah.
I think The
Oh,
Thrill Is Gone.
Feeling's gone, and then you had Bubblegum Man just before the album
Is
dropped.
it? Is it Ice Cream Man?
Ice Cream Man.
Is it Bubblegum Man?
Ice Cream
Oh,
Man.
come and kill me
Ice Cream
today.
Man.
Yeah, I know that's right. Come on. It gets like that.
Ice Cream Man. Ice Cream Man.
Yes.
I really said it with confidence. Yeah, Bubblegum Man.
I've not heard this song before.
No,
No, I
so she
love
did
it.
like I think a couple that's before the album dropped. But
Yeah.
I think the first listen,
Mm-hmm.
I was a fan. That's a good project.
For me, yeah. So I've known of Ray for a long time. I think she had a song with Malik Berry. Someone else in it as well. I think it's called Confident or something like that. It's like an R&B song.
Yeah.
So that's how I was introduced to her. But then with time, I noticed that she switched to the EDM, like the unts, you know, whoop whoop music.
Yeah.
You know, I was about it as well. I loved someone that she released last year. What's it called again? I Don't Want You. I love that song. I'm someone that love pop as well, so I wasn't mad at it. But I noticed that we were not getting to know Ray as Ray. I feel
Yeah.
like we're just sounds
Just
that
music.
were popping radio. But I think this album serves its purpose, like introducing us to her
Yeah.
as her own person, not as what they've manufactured her to be.
Yeah, and I feel like with like
love it.
mainstream UK singers, you don't get them. You just get the music that they want them
But
to
that's
make.
it. Yeah, that's true. So I think, you know what? I think everything that she's gone through, even though it was quite unfortunate in the beginning, has led to this moment in terms of like, give us an album where there's just various sounds.
Yeah.
Like there's the R&B that we've got there, but we've got the pop.
Yeah.
We've got like the party music as well. Like it's got a good balance of different sounds as
You
well.
have a good balance
Yeah,
in
like
there.
you said as well with the Destiny's Child, how like there's something for everybody
Everyone.
there.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And we're not getting that in this day and age. So I'm happy that
not.
we've got that with this album. What are your favorite songs?
Favorite songs.
Let me get my list ready as well. Check. It's a long list.
Favorite songs is number one, Worth It. That song slaps. I need that as a single. I need that. I see that song blowing up. I see that song blowing
Yeah.
up. So whenever she's ready, just push that as a single.
Yeah. Yeah, she can have a long era as well, you know.
Yeah, she can really carry this one
Yeah,
out. I hope she
agree.
does because
Yeah, because the hype
one-
is
one thing you see, there's a difference between the artists that carries out the eras and the ones that don't. The ones that carry the eras are the ones who are there. You see their profile and careers building.
Yeah.
Doja Cat's a good example.
Whew, my babes.
Like-
Amala.
Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
The ones who carry
Yeah.
the ones who carry out their eras are establishing
Yeah.
their careers.
I agree.
You're seeing it. So
Yeah.
I hope she does carry the era.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
you got Worth It.
Mhm.
You've got Body Dysmorphia. It's a sad song, but it slaps,
No,
man.
it's the execution of
Yeah.
it. Like, what?
It's like, I don't really like my body,
Listen.
but it's my only body.
Can't we even sing? Come on.
Nah. It's
Yeah.
sad message, but the song slaps,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I agree. I think that balance as well of course, being honest, but also making it a song that someone can consume as well.
Yeah. Do you know what?
It's very rare to do that, you
That's my
know?
favorite that's my favorite brand of music.
Yeah.
When it's
Sad, but
I
uptempo,
can,
like-
I can dance to it as
Uptempo,
well. Nah, I love up-tempo sad music.
Yeah.
I love sad
I agree.
sad music you can dance to.
Yeah, I agree.
That's my bag.
That's an
I
amazing
love it.
genre right there in itself.
Yeah. What else is in my top? Oh, you have that song. Sorry.
Get a list. Get a list.
Let's see. It was just before.
Is it Flip a Switch?
Yeah.
Flip a switch on a brick
Yeah.
and I
Because you had
come alive
Flip
in
a
the
Switch,
night
Boy
time.
Dysmorphia.
Yeah.
5-star hotels as well.
Woo, with Mahalia.
Yeah. I love
No,
Mahalia,
let's
man.
get into what I want to get. Hey, 5-star hotels.
5-star hotels, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
no, the compatibility
You
on that
get
track.
to the end of the album and she just gets into a bag. She gets
Do you
into
know
a
what I
bag.
like about this? You know, I like the fact that with the fusion artists, they bring something completely different to the song. Like it's a
Yeah.
different feel
Yeah.
compared to Ray, but it just makes sense
'Cause
together.
The funny thing, when she first released the track list,
Yeah.
everyone kind of looks at the features,
Yeah.
and it was like,
Always.
oh, okay, that's a cool feature
Yeah.
list.
Well, just two things.
Yeah, just 000
Mahalia.
shapes. Yeah. So everyone was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's a cool list.
Yeah.
But no, it works. It works well. Like,
Nah, and I love that the focus on her for the most part of the album as well. So
Yeah.
it makes sense. I feel like it's very
Yeah.
intentional.
yeah,
with that.
definitely.
What an album for me. My favorite songs, Oscar winning Tears.
Yeah. And
How
the
do you
performance
start
of
like that?
that performance, Yeah.
The vocal delivery on that track,
Yeah.
Ray,
Yeah.
my Ghanaian queen, Hima.
Ghanaian?
What is Ghanaian? Partly Ghanaian, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
But no,
Oscar
no.
winning tears.
Slaps. No, she
What?
ate.
Escapism.
Yeah.
Ice Cream Man.
Yeah.
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 Ice Cream Man. Flip a Switch has to be a single.
And
Like she has
yeah.
2 extra singles on top
Did
of
you
that.
hear the
What?
Normani version?
There's a money version.
Apparently, there's
I'll
Normani
play that
version.
afterwards. No, this is that. I'll go and get my thoughts.
Apparently, I came across the other day.
I can imagine it though.
I don't know if it's real or not, but you know these AI people
I
that
think
get
it's
up
meant to
into
be
it.
a
But
collaboration though. I think I heard meant to be a Ray collaboration with Normani.
you know Normani and her Normani's team on their bag of removing.
They have sabotaged that girl.
in their bag of removing verses from pop songs. So
I feel for her, but you know, I feel like we talk about her and her soulful career every single time. Every time. It breaks my heart. What else do I love? Body Dysmorphia as well.
Yeah.
5-star Hotels, but this is an amazing body of work.
I think, from my memory, environmental anxiety slaps as well. Yeah,
I feel like it's just so different.
yeah, very
Like,
different.
Kind of reminds me of, no, this might sound so crazy, but you know those songs or like these TV shows like Hollyoaks.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can hear that in the background for some reason, like the In White House kind of songs that you hear in the background.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can hear that there, but that's what I got from
Yeah,
that.
I did get anyone else from
Yeah,
environment.
yeah,
Yeah.
Because they love
No.
an In White House song on these shows. They love it on
Yeah.
operas.
Now you said that, I remember. Yeah,
see?
I remember
We
drawing
see
that
each- I told you,
comparison.
we see each
I remember drawing that comparison. No, I did. Yeah, and then I did really like the intro and outro.
Just tied together nicely. Give us a concept.
I love
give us
it.
structure.
I love a good intro and outro.
Yeah.
Like it can really create the
Yeah.
just tie it together. Like
the excitement
like
as
you
well.
finish the album and it's just the outro,
Yeah.
and she like does her thank yous, and
Yeah.
if you can feel it's
And
a
it's such a beautiful
it's a
thing as
meaningful
well.
project. Yeah,
I love that. No, Ray,
Yeah.
we're so happy for you. Like,
for real,
continue thriving and shining.
definitely doing her thing.
Next up, you know what? I just realized something about this next release. Latto Lottery featuring Lucala. I think that's how you say her name.
Yeah,
I was getting ready for this episode, and I found that Dr. Luke produced a song. And I'm feeling I am livid.
do you know what? It's funny because whenever the female rappers want to fight, they love to do moral politics. But at the end of the day, everyone wants to the same man for a hit. And do
There's
you know
no
what?
quick up for Nicki Minaj's husband while you could go work for Dr. Luke.
They need to. It's a shame because he never misses, and I hate it.
Even him being a part of Need to Know, I don't think because Doja didn't do much on Need to Know, but just being a part of the hits, he knows what to be a part of, and that's what annoys me. He knows what to be a
He
part
never
of.
misses. I hate it, but I did see allegedly allegedly before anyone does anything to me.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Isn't very involved in the stuff he's credited.
Yeah,
on,
that's what
'cause I know
Doja said,
Doja
yeah.
used to be
Yeah.
very vocal and then removed everything.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there,
But I feel like in
there is a lot of
2023,
side eye where that stuff is
why?
involved.
But why in 2023 are people still working with Dr. Luke? I'm sad. But other than that, okay,
Do you know what?
let's try and take him out of the situation
Yeah.
as much as we can.
I saw the name and I was
review
just
the song.
like, that makes sense. Because I hear it.
Yeah, especially with this kind of way, like this Doja time, this
Yeah.
Sability, there's this sound that they try to go for.
You
What
can,
are your thoughts on the song? Let's talk about the song though. Let's try. Let's talk about the
this
song,
song,
outside of Dr. Luke.
she has a hit.
Yeah.
She has a hit.
But when that snippet was teased,
Hey, do you know what?
I mean,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna come back to the snippet.
Yeah, because I do love this kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm so happy that she picked this babe, Lou.
Yeah.
Carla, 'cause I was
It's
hitting Dua Lipa.
different. Yeah, do you know? Because
You know?
we're speaking about, who's the feature.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was like Dua Lipa and any random pop babe who's already been done her thing for the last couple of years. But it's kind of refreshing to have a new name and a new face.
And a black woman as well. I was like, okay, I rate this.
I was like,
You
yeah,
know?
like it's refreshing. It's new.
Yeah.
It's new. So she thought outside the box of that one. Has her in the video.
Yeah.
Has her credited. Because they like to do unknown artists.
Yeah,
So
have the voice only, but no feature.
no one knows who it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so no, that's like,
I'm really happy about
yeah.
that.
And especially
Of course.
a certain group of people online are really onto her. Not gonna say names, but
They'll come and beat us up today.
they'll come find the studio. Come get.
They're not above doing that.
They're not. I won't put past any of them.
Listen.
And they're always onto her. Always dragging her. Always.
Till now. But I
And-
feel like she made it easier with having the person that's a part of this production, be a part of it. They're gonna give her the flog of her life.
Yeah.
They will.
Yeah. And for her sake, I hope it's a hit.
Yeah. That's what I can pray for. Because imagine working with Dr. Luke and it go backfiring. Like, it's just, yeah.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
You did this for what?
Literally.
What did you gain?
What's the end result? You know, but you know what? I like the song. I like the vibe.
I like her versatility.
Yeah.
She's very versatile.
Yeah. But you know, I thought I was her that was singing all the time. I was like, can she sing like that?
Because I know she can do like a small melody
like
here, but
a little hit.
yeah. But I don't know, like the whole hook.
Yeah. But you know
sure?
what? I really like it. But you know what? I would say that I wish Lucala had an extra verse. That's my only critique.
I did think that. Now I'm hearing, like, when I'm hearing a song,
Okay,
I'm
bridge or an extra verse?
I can hear her going into like,
Yeah.
or really,
Yeah.
do you know that
Like,
final
she's going
chorus?
ham.
Yeah. Do you know that really final chorus?
Yeah.
Have that one ad-lib
Yeah.
to really send it
Yes,
home.
I literally thought that, we're about to get something on top of that. I said, oh, that's
but
it.
they could now come and do an extended version when the time's right.
Yeah, I know what.
If they need that
encourage
boost.
it. I encourage it.
If
I
they
encourage
did that extended version with maybe a different rap verse and then like a extra verse from the singer, yeah.
I agree
Like,
with that.
There's room.
Yeah,
There's room to do more.
You know,
of the
how
song.
long is the song? It's like 2 minutes, isn't it? It's not that long.
It's just sort of song. Like it
Yeah.
starts and then it's finished.
That's it. It's finished.
It's finished quickly.
It's true, but you know
But then
what?
that's what they do in it.
It's nice. It's a nice song. That I like it. It's a whoop, whoop.
yeah.
I kinda love.
They've done their thing with
I
this
agree.
one.
I agree.
They've done their thing.
Next up, Ayra Starr with Sability. What? Do you like this kind of music anyway? Because I was wondering if you would like this kind of song.
It's funny because I never listened to Afrobeats at all. And
Mm.
then I feel like over the years you kind of I listen to a lot of different types of music. So like over the years I kind of broadened my horizon, and especially Afrobeats has had like a phenomenal past couple of years. Like they've grown.
Yeah.
Like before Afrobeats used to be Davido, Wizkid.
Yeah. It was the same.
Just the same three guys.
Yeah. Burna, Wizkid, Davido.
Having a hit one by one.
Yeah. And I think it was Tiwa Savage dominating for the women as well.
Yeah. And then now you see like a whole array of Afrobeats artists.
Yeah.
Like thriving at the same time. Everyone's
worldwide
got different
success as
different
well.
hits in different areas.
Yeah.
Like they're doing amazing. Like they had a phenomenal year.
Yeah.
So it's good to see. Like it's good to see like they're really like doing their thing right now.
Yeah.
Like you have the pop artists who are now like jumping on
Listen,
any remix they can find.
your fave, Chris. You're gonna find Chris Brown on
He
Afrobeat
never
song.
misses.
You know, I'll have to give him to him.
I
Like
can't
Time
lie.
and Affection. Blow
Mona
My
Lisa.
Mind. Yeah, Mona Lisa. That one grew on me though. I didn't like it at first because the accent was a little bit forced.
Yeah.
But I've grown to
You know,
like it.
he needs to leave the accents.
This is an honest fan right here.
Yeah, no, do you know what? I will enjoy the music, but I will give my honest opinion
Of
as well.
course, of course. I agree.
I'm not here to blindly celebrate.
I can't lie. I used to be that kind of fan. We'll talk about Rihanna later on anyway, but I used to be that kind of fan that will lie about everything. Oh, the best ever.
There is no peace. There's no peace in line for your fave.
Because for me, yeah.
Because when they're dragging them, and you're like, I kind of agree though.
Yeah. You're like this. I mean, I
Circle
agree a little
tweet.
bit. I'm picking through. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I didn't say that, but I agree in it. You know, that's literally me. Literally. But what are your thoughts on the song Sability?
I like her voice.
Yeah.
I really like her voice.
Yeah, it's so distinctive. I
Yeah.
agree with that,
She has like a it's really distinctive.
yeah.
I do like her song. It's like a nice vibe. It's like a nice vibe.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I do not. You saw the list. I was like, I'm gonna listen to everything on the list and really give it like a proper listen.
Yeah.
And she had the melody on the chorus is sampled from
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's a sample. Yeah.
And I was like racking my brain, trying to think where is this melody from. Still not found it yet.
Oh, God, you know what? Let me see if I can find it for you. Hold on. Samples Awilo Long Umbas Coupe Bimbamba. Hope I'm saying it right. You know, I'm not Congolese. I think it's a Congolese artist. But yeah, you know what? Yeah, for me, she won me with Rush, which was the previous single before this one. But with this one, I'm a fan now.
Do you know I first heard of her? She did the remix of Kelly Rowland.
Yeah, Bloody Marathon, yeah.
Yeah. So she's been an artist, like, I've heard her music around and it was her.
Yeah.
And I think when the remix came out, I was like,
Like,
okay,
you put
so
a
like,
face to the name now.
That's when I finally put a face to the name.
Yeah.
So like now when she releases, she is kind of on my radar. Because I see Rush is really doing this thing right now.
Yeah. Listen,
So
Just
I
dropping.
think you quote tweeted on the new video,
Yeah.
Stability.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, no, like,
It's a
yeah,
vibe.
yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Like this is, and you know what? Yeah, I feel like in a time where we're getting a lot of Afro pop, I'm happy that we're getting like proper Afro beats again.
Yeah, I was hearing.
Yeah.
I
Oh my God,
I was hearing. I was like, this sounds like an actual like traditional like the actual
I
Afrobeat
agree.
sound
100%.
compared to
we're getting
the
a lot of Afro
commercial.
pop
Yeah,
now. Yeah,
yeah,
it's true.
that was like an actual like commercial like
So I'm rooting
yeah.
for her. I'm looking forward to this new album. Love it.
Has she announced it yet, or is it?
Not yet.
But it's
I think she
it's
dropped
building.
a deluxe version of her. I think 19 and Dangerous. If that's what
Yeah,
it's called. Yeah,
I think
so,
that came up. Oh, the deluxe came up
So
recently.
they,
isn't
so
it?
they did
okay.
additional songs in it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that album.
Yeah.
Because I think it will show growth as well.
Definitely.
And she's very young as well. I think she's 20 or 21.
Okay,
She's very young.
young.
So I look forward
think
to
a
hearing
lot
her
of these
growth.
Afrobeat stars are young.
Yeah, like even Rema, who we're going to get into afterwards as well.
Yeah.
He's like 20, 21 as well, like similar age.
The Afrobeats artists are like kind of like
babies.
the new
I
gen
can't lie,
of
Rema
like mini
though.
pop stars.
Rema is a kid and he's singing the most harlot songs. Yeah, I'm like, God, this is a child. This is a child.
He is a child.
He's a child of God. But speaking of Rema though, he dropped a double single,
Yeah.
Holiday and Reason You. What were your thoughts on these songs?
I did like it. His sound is different.
Yeah.
Like it's not
He
like
did lay for himself.
yeah, it's not like Afrobeats and it's not Afrobeats pop. It's like he's kind of created his own sound and it works for him. Because I think when he dropped his last project, I was quite a fan of that as well.
Raves and Roses. Oh, that
Yeah,
album.
Raves and yeah,
I love that album so much.
it's a good
I love
album.
it. One of my favorites of last year as well. Honestly.
Yeah, no, was that last year?
Last year. Literally, Time and Effect. You know Time and
Last
Effect.
Yeah, no, that song.
No,
That was on
and
loop.
Chris.
That was on
The way I had
loop,
to do.
and I'm still waiting for my video. We didn't get the
agree,
video.
I
Crazy.
I agree. We need
Let
it.
let
We
let
need
him and
it.
Selena Gomez finish their thing, and we can come back for the.
That song, you know what? I always say, yeah, I did not support Disney Gomez. Okay, let me phrase that. I supported in terms of I got what it will do in terms of the charts. But
Yeah.
I've not listened to it ever since the day it came out.
Yeah.
I'm stuck with the original.
Do you know them songs like are like I enjoy seeing your songs
Yeah.
doing well, but it's not me
But it's not for me.
contributing.
I'm not your audience. I'm not your
It's not my stream.
But it has continued to chart up the charts till now.
Yeah,
it came out months ago.
It's growing. It's
yeah,
growing.
and I
Like,
love it for him.
I think it's almost on like 500 million streams.
Yeah, he might get $1 billion from that, you know.
Yeah,
Fuck,
that'd be his
Gomez.
first billion. That'd be his first billion.
Crazy. But I love the songs though.
Yeah, the news. Yeah, those two. Because I think like his production is like really.
Yeah.
It's different.
He has his own lane.
It's like it's like alt.
Yeah.
It's like he's in his own
Yeah.
alt lane,
Yeah.
which I do like.
I
You
agree.
do really enjoy, which I think, which is why he's doing well.
Yeah.
Because it's like not different. It's not similar to anyone else's sound.
Okay, you know what's so funny? Yeah, 'cause when he first started, he was getting a lot of like Wizkid comparisons.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that as he's made more music,
Yeah.
he has separated from that comparison
Definitely.
and has created his own lane. I love it a lot. And you know what? I think I like Holiday more than Reason You. It could change that time with time, but Holiday, yeah, I want to hear that live now. Speaking of him being live as well, I went to his show last year.
Was it good?
One of my
Where
favourites.
was he?
This is at Brixton, unfortunately, before the whole, you know.
Before whole
Ashake
Brixton.
situation
It's
happened,
funny
but-
because I went Brixton for 2 events. So Ashake and Kalani.
Is
Did
it?
Brixton
So
back
I
to
went
back.
to I was the one after using it, the day after you, for
Yeah.
Keanu, because she did 2 days.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, you know.
I went to go to your one, and I saw my ticket, and I got a free one to go to the next
Okay,
day.
okay,
so
okay.
I saw it. I said, no, for free. Let's go.
So it's funny. So I went to 2 concerts in the same venue back to back, and the whole like layout and the whole vibe of the concert is different. Like
Yeah.
it's 2 different venues.
Yeah.
Everyone queued up for Kalani.
Is it-
The queue was long, but everyone queued.
It was going round.
But
the building.
Ashake, you had
The situation that happened.
you had a congregation outside,
Yeah.
and you got in
Yeah.
quickly if you was lucky.
Yeah.
Even
Literally.
Kalani had like the merch store inside.
Yes, I remember. Yeah.
Ashake, you just go straight in. It was on Canteen in there.
No, I can't see. You know, I was there for Megan,
Okay.
Rema, Kaylani. I think I'm missing someone. I think it might have been those.
When it comes to name concerts, I always feel like there's someone forgetting.
Yeah, I'm always
Everyone's
forgetting
like,
somebody.
there's
I went to
someone.
Lowe's last year.
Yeah.
I've got Flo this month. I've got Runway next month. And I've got Beyonce and Bella the month after that. So
Okay,
I've got
that's a
4
busy.
so far.
That's a busy year.
I can't wait. I'm so
No,
excited for those.
that's a good lineup. That's a good lineup.
Listen, I think there's 3 B's. There's Brie Runway, Beyonce, Bella. The 3 B's.
The correct way to do it.
They've got Flo, of course. But the songs, I do love Holiday. Reason You, I like the production on that one. But I feel like Holiday's more my vibe than Reason
Yeah.
You. And I love that it's 2 different sounds as well. It's not like
The
2
production-
same songs.
For reason you did stand up for me.
Yeah.
I did hear it and I was like, no, like this is different. Like this,
He's on
I'm
his
liking
own
this.
lane. Like, at this age as well, so I can imagine him 10 years from now, what he'll be creating in that
like,
time.
This gen of like new Afrobeats artists, they're like mini pop stars.
Yeah. Because like international as well, they bring an audience so fast.
Yeah, like even in raves, like when you go to parties, you do. And the funny thing is, there was a conversation about this. How Afrobeats has now taken like the space of up-tempo R&B in clubs. So you see where you used to have all the up-tempo R&B, and they had their own hype set kind of. That's like the space Afrobeats is now kind of stepping into.
And I love it. I can't lie.
I love it. Like a whole new gen of mini pop stars.
Yeah,
it's good to see.
I love it, honestly. And I'm rooting for Rema all the time. Like, I don't think he's ever missed, you know. I don't think he's ever missed. But next up, we've got Debbie. Is this real love? That's it.
It's real love.
I put real life. Whatever life in the notes.
You sent me life. I was like,
I was typing very fast. Debbie's Is This Real Love featuring Lucky Daye. Definitely it's a remix to the original.
That surprised me.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming. Yeah. Like, I think I must have opened Spotify on a Friday.
That's how I saw it as well.
I was like,
I see the black and purple coloured artwork.
Yeah. Because I didn't discover Debbie till recently.
Yeah, I think because Debbie was a part of Stormzy's album. That's what I mean, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like she's more the background vocalist, or also a main female vocalist for the album as well. So yeah.
She did the cover of Crazy in Love. That cover. And do you know what?
I can't find words.
I heard, like, I saw it and I was like, oh, someone did a cover of Crazy in Love.
I was scared.
I was like, whoa.
I said not everyone could do that, but when I watched it.
Which Crazy in Love?
And are you crazy? We're doing this, but she did it.
And then I heard, and I was like, no, like she actually made her own.
Yeah.
Like,
I think even a Beyonce make your own, and that's what she did.
Yeah. Like she made it her own. She did it well. And then so I was like, okay, like I'm awaking it. Like she's on the radar. Like she's on the radar now. Yeah. And then her next thing, remix of Lucky Daye.
Yeah,
that's good. Like, and the song's good as well. And I like how she has the J House reference in a song with American.
Did you see what I done?
Yeah.
Came up as
I heard
husband.
it. I was like, yeah.
And I love, because how do you romanticize a J House song?
Exactly.
How does that work? But I love it. I absolutely love it. I think Lucky Daye was an amazing choice as well.
Yeah. And it wasn't a choice. It wasn't a choice you think of.
Yeah. Because if I was to sit in her team and think who'd work for this song, no, I thought of him at that time. I'd have probably stuck it in the UK. Yeah, but it was so smart to have him.
Most people probably would have gone for like a UK singer, but to go over to a US could be start for steps for her migrating
out of the country,
as she should.
You know, I support it, especially because this Crazy in Love performance went viral for a BBC performance to go out of the UK. I saw it got like. I see 1 million likes.
Really?
I saw even 1 million views or likes. It went viral basically. I can see this.
Every time it came out here, I watched it.
Yeah, literally. like I was seeing it being promoted as well.
Yeah, no. I was like, every time it comes to my TL, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah. No, but this song, the compatibility, I love when a collab makes sense.
Yeah.
And it made a lot of sense.
They blend well together. They do blend well together.
We're not getting a lot of songs like this that were so like make emotion filled. You know, there's like a lot of emotions in it.
But we are starting to see more R&B collabs now, which is good.
So you know what I want to see though? A more like rap song collab, so of course the singer and the rapper.
Yes, we need to bring those back.
Well. Because those were the best.
Hopefully we start getting those again. Because everyone, the good ones, because people need to stop. Rappers need to stop singing their own hooks. It's enough.
I agree.
Like, there's a melody, and you can hold your own, but sometimes you need someone just to sing.
Yeah, take us to church sometimes. You know, give us the feels that's needed.
And also stop getting the rap singers to do it. Get an actual singer, because. There's a certain song that was on Kendrick Lamar's album that a certain rap singer did on it.
Name names. Who was it?
Blast. Was it? And the thing is, I did like the song. It was the I hope I'm not too late. And then I was like, no, this is a good song. And it got to like the final part of the song. So it's like it was like singing the final chorus, and it just like stayed flat. And I was like,
I hate when they don't give it a good finish.
A real singer would have known. All right, last chorus. We're gonna finish the song now, and he just kept it. I was like, oh,
that's sad. I don't like when that happens.
I enjoyed the song, but
I get it though. I'm sad to hear that.
A real singer would have known. Yeah, we gotta finish this properly.
All we need sometimes. There's someone that's gonna take it just to another level. Like for example, that how Mahali situation, how Mahali took that ending, given a different feel altogether. Yeah. Like that's what we need more.
You need features to add to the song.
Yeah, and not subtract.
Not just be in it.
Yeah. Some even take away from it. Like sometimes it could have done on your own. Just keep it on your own or get someone better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like this song a lot. I love it. Janelle Monáe's Float featuring Sean Kuti and Egypt 80. And can I just say, it took everything in me not to say Sion instead of Sean. It took everything in me not to come and Africanize that name. Why?
Oh, that song.
What were your thoughts on this song? Be honest.
Not a huge fan.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know? I'm not very clued up on Janelle Monáe's music prior to this.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like
she's a rapper singer.
She's a rapper singer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's like kind of a rap track for her. So I was kind of
Yeah. Because there's one song that she's got
okay.
before called the Django Jane, I think that's how you say it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but so that some kind of vibe, sort of like sing rapping. It's
Yeah.
like almost like a Rihanna Between My Money kind of thing where it's like it's singing, rapping,
Yeah.
flaunting kind of vibe.
yeah.
Yeah. You didn't like it?
I'm not a fan.
No, but this way, let's be honest.
I'm not a fan of the whole. Like, okay, I don't think it's for everyone. I
Yeah,
don't think it's
that's
for
fair.
everyone.
That's
I
fair.
think sometimes just sing.
I'm crying.
Sometimes just sing. But I have to say, I do love Janelle Monáe. I think, especially after seeing her in.
In that film?
Oh. Do you know what? She was never on my radar before, but I saw that in the film. I saw it in the film.
Was it the recent one?
Yeah, it was it Glass Onion? Knives
Yes,
Out,
I've
Glass
heard about that.
Onion.
How is that one actually?
Her
Is it good?
performance in that was incredible.
I've heard that.
She was incredible in that film.
Good.
I was like, I want to support her anyway, not this song, but any other way.
Oh!
I'm ready to support her.
You know, for me,
I'll wait for the next release to support her.
You know what? Wait for the next release. But for me, I like this song, you know. This song is a lot of it, as I said, I think because I've listened to her a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I know this song to expect. So I was excited from the teaser that she dropped. Yeah, I like it. But I get how not be everyone's cup of tea. I get it. But for me, I like it. The rapping, a little of the sing, talking. I like it. I feel like it works in this case for me personally. But that's a very fair. I like when people have different opinions as well. Not everything I've got to like as well. So I like that. Last but not the least, we have got Don Toliver, my king, and fellow singer, or fellow artist / his girlfriend, Kali Uchis.
That's his girlfriend.
That's his girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think the song will now make more sense, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what? The song.
It does have the sample, you know, Girl Damn Sugar.
The song was like a roller coaster of emotions. It's a roller coaster of emotions. So the song started, I was like hyped. I was like, okay, this is a good sample. I was like, this is a good sample to use.
Yes.
And then
do you feel like it was used well? How?
And then you get into like her part of, so she's singing the chorus, and you get to her chorus. I'm like, you just done the same song. And then I thought that then the song then switched up, and you get something new, and it's just kind of just like, you didn't have to release this one.
For me, I love Don Toliver.
Yeah,
I feel like a miss.
I do like Kali Uchis. I do like. She has.
I spoke about her in the last episode. Funny enough, it was talking about even their collaboration together. Because they've got one before as well called Drugs and Hella Melodies. Okay. I think that was their first collab as a couple.
Yeah.
I don't think I even knew they were a couple at the time, which I think I prefer more than this. I don't think I liked one.
This song.
That song is special. This
song is a waste of a sample.
And I think this is my issue when samples aren't used
properly.
Yeah. Oh. And I love Don Toliver. That's my king. Like, I love him down. I love his sound so much, but in this case, it's a no. But great sample though.
Yeah, it's a good sample to use.
Yeah, literally.
Not used well, but good choice.
You know, I would like to hear someone use a sample. And no, did someone use this? No, that's a different song. I thought Janae used it for another song. Might be a different song. But yeah, I think someone should use the sample, but use it in a better way. Yeah. In my personal opinion.
There's better people to use it.
Who do you think should use it?
Normani.
Oh, we not give her an idea.
Yeah. Give her an idea for another song not to release.
You know what? That would be an amazing comeback. If she can use this sample for a comeback.
If she did like a slow in the club summer song, I
feel like it's going slow and maybe building it up. You know, I don't know. Yeah. I can really say do something like that. That's a good one. Yeah. No, I wouldn't have thought of that.
For a guy, if done properly, maybe Lucky Day. Give like another vibe to what he normally does. Yeah.
You know what? Lucky Day and Normani come together and make this work. I think that'll be an amazing collab. A hot video as well.
Them two together, that could be a good collab. Yeah.
Oh, we need that. We need some A&R just now.
We need to get that sample cleared.
Yeah, absolutely. And done correctly this time.
Yeah, properly.
But that is latest releases for this episode. You know what? I enjoyed this list for this episode. I feel like
we had a busy week of releases.
We couldn't fit everybody in.
We couldn't.
There's so much that we could have added, but there was
a
just
lot.
not enough time for. Come on, there's a lot.
There was a lot of releases.
Amazing releases, though. Use the hashtag TCM show to let us know your thoughts. Trending topics. We're gonna start off with Rihanna. Her return on the stage with her Super Bowl halftime performance. What were your thoughts on this performance?
Super Bowl. It's funny because it had the build up to the performance. So of course everyone's awake at 1:30, and they took ages to even start the performance.
Oh my God, I was fuming.
I was like, have I missed it? It is like.
Can I say what's that sport called again? Is this soccer?
American football.
American football.
So
y'all need to just play the game at one go. Don't just start. Are you guys alright?
Because they were like, because you know what, cool. So there was like 3 minutes of that quarter left.
That 3 minutes took.
It was like
30 damn
the longest 3 minutes ever. Like, man, just finish the play and let's get to the performance.
Expeditiously.
Because
they come for you.
Do you know, low key, they're probably dragging out because they're like, we need these views.
Yeah.
We need these views.
Yeah, literally. I said once her performance finished, I'm shutting this laptop. Boom.
Yeah, performance done. I went to bed.
Yeah,
I was like, I like American football, but I'm a head out. I'm a head out. But that performance, so there's like a build up to it, and it was cool, and it was just like cool.
Yeah.
It was just it was a nice performance. Like I felt like she did it to say that's off the list. Like I've done Super Bowl now.
Yeah.
I can rest now.
I can rest now and give birth to this baby.
All right, guys, I'm finished.
Can I just say, I don't know that she was pregnant at the time. When I was watching it live, I didn't notice the bump. I thought it was baby weight. I thought it was the excess baby weight.
I was like, is that?
I did not notice it.
She just had a baby. Let me not body shame her.
That's what I was like, Manny, choose yours carefully. Don't come and now be body shaming the woman now.
And I feel like everyone was doing the same thing. Everyone was like,
oh, we can say it now. We can say it.
Yeah, because I saw a bunch of tweets and people were like, well, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but it looks like she's pregnant. I'm like, well, no, man, she just had a baby. Let's not be so harsh.
I genuinely thought it was just post baby weight. That's what.
But then when you deep it, she had like, I think it was like tied around her waist, and it was all open.
I think the silhouette as well. But you know what, the jacket as well. The way it was silhouette, the thing was set up. It was like it was not that obvious, unless of course you're looking deep in the hair.
It wasn't very obvious.
Yeah, I think that color as well kind of doesn't help it. But you know what were your thoughts on the set list of this performance?
I do think Don't Stop the Music should have been in there.
If you look at my notes, I said that.
That one, I think that's like, it wasn't number one, but I feel like that's her biggest non-anti-hit in the streets. If you mention like Rihanna's best song, that song is in there.
Yeah.
Like that's like her
And you know
biggest
what?
hit.
With her being pregnant, that would have been a song where it could have required the audience to do more than she had to do.
Yeah.
Like, so she wouldn't have to do much. Instead, like, just give the mic to them, whatever,
Yeah.
and sing. So I wish she added
Definitely.
that. Because I think if you swap that with Wild Thoughts, that would be the good set list for me.
Yeah.
Because Wild Thoughts,
I liked the live version of it though.
I didn't expect it, especially if you compare it to her list of hits. I said, wow, you made it to the cut.
Yeah. Wild Thoughts.
I said, oh.
I was surprised she did
Which one?
Bitch Better Have My Money.
That being the first song, I said, wow.
But I do
But it
feel
made
like
sense.
I do feel like it went for I do feel like it went on for a bit too long. Like you have 13 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's be for real.
But you know what, yeah?
I feel like the whole song got played. I'm like, all right, man, I've heard.
What I will say though, the cinematography of the performance was insane.
Yeah. You see the ending
Yes.
when she's doing diamonds.
Yes.
And the camera pans out.
That was stunning. And then the first song, Bitch With My Money, the way like it went from her face and then zoomed out and zoomed back in when she crouched down a little bit. Oh,
the cinematography for that performance was
it was beautiful.
That was great.
The set list. So BBHMM was the first song. Then Where Have You Been?
And they did it over the That's like
and then the cockiness as well. You know what's the cockiness? I thought X was gonna come on stage with her. I said, keep your man off the stage.
Keep him off the stage.
Keep him off the stage.
To be fair, I don't think there's no one she could have brought on that everyone would have enjoyed. There's no one. There was never gonna agree on anyone to come on stage. So fair enough. I was kind of like waiting, like, oh, so like, I wonder who she's gonna bring on.
But you know, I feel like her bringing her doing on her own is bringing her big bump chair. Yeah, I think that was very intentional. Like these are my hits because I think when you watched her interview with Apple Music, she was like celebration of my catalog. It's not about people, about myself. And you know what? I love that main character syndrome. I love it. I love the main character.
Because she did. I think she did say she has a special guest, and that was a special guest.
These times was a baby.
Could have sang a verse, but fairs.
I said, you know what? So then I love how she did include like cockiness into Where Have You Been?
Yeah.
Only Girl in the World.
Yeah.
Of course, you have to add that there. I love that song.
Yeah.
We Found Love and had S&M in the background as well. I love how
Yeah.
she put certain songs, she mashed up other songs.
And she touched on Kiss It Better.
Yeah.
When she touched on that,
I wanted her to sing it.
I was like,
just a line. Just a line.
Just the
We're
chorus.
waiting on that. Just one line on it for me, just one
just
line.
the chorus.
But I appreciate it in being there nonetheless. So that was
She gave it a flower.
Yeah. That was with Rude Boy, isn't it? That was with Rude Boy.
Yeah.
Then we got Work. Oh, the dances during Work.
Yeah.
I must say,
the whole dances and the whole stage setup was great. That was
I
amazing.
would say though, the costume definitely got in the way of us seeing their moves, because seeing the moves on TikTok of what they were meant to do, or what they were doing, I should say.
Yeah.
I said they were moving.
Yeah.
But I think throughout, because of the how it's called marshmallow fit.
Yeah. The marshmallow fits.
Yeah.
Marshmallow suits.
That's it. Marshmallow suits. It definitely got in the way of us seeing how hard they were going.
Yeah. They were dancing.
It was fantastic.
But I feel like one thing is with the Super Bowl, probably visibility.
Yeah.
Because I find it kind of funny because with the Super Bowl, you have people sitting around all four.
Yeah.
And so you could be in your seat and you just see the back of Rihanna for the whole performance.
I was thinking though.
She's doing like shine bright like a diamond and you see the back of her head.
And then the red jacket
Man,
covering her.
I got the wrong seat.
I'm sure somebody couldn't see the baby bump in real life because they didn't see it throughout.
Like, what do you mean
but I
she's
know
pregnant?
that she turned like certain angles, but I don't think she turned like a full 360. So that's up behind her. I'm sorry.
So I think when you book a Super Bowl ticket, you need to
Yeah,
find
you
out
better be guided.
where's she gonna face. Understand that side.
Oh, I love it though. Then you say Wild Foot, like you mentioned. Birthday cake going into Pour It Up.
Yeah.
Pour It Up is my song.
I'm glad she did pour it up.
I didn't think she was gonna do it, but when she just said, "Say my babes."
I feel like she definitely paid more flowers to her recent hits and then her bigger hits.
Yes.
Because I feel like Ponder Replay could have it goes one by one,
two by two. I think because they started What's My Name before they showed her on stage. She should have done Ponder Replay. I think they should have done a little one just to pay homage to the beginning.
Just like a small kind of like a 2-minute medley.
Yeah.
A 2-minute medley of the old stuff.
Like SOS on live would be
I feel like SOS as one of her number one hits doesn't get a lot of flowers.
I think she hates it.
She must.
I think she said she hates Umbrella, which she ended up doing. But I think Umbrella, she can't take that out.
I think everyone hates their biggest hit.
She did Pour It Up. She had Numb. I don't know if everyone might know what Numb is. So that's on Unapologetic.
Okay.
So Numb was in the background of Pour It Up, and then transitioned to Pose. I said Pose made the cut.
Pose.
I think there's a lot of time on Pose. No. There's a lot of time on that. But okay, I was mad at that. I was on Anti as well. All of the lights. That's when I now thought Jay-Z was gonna come out. I thought Jay-Z was gonna come out here.
I thought Jay-Z, like the only person who could have, in other circumstances of behaviors in this earth.
Oh damn!
Only person who really could have came out for Rihanna Super Bowl performance would have been Kanye.
Oh, Kanye. But I think apparently Apple Music is beefing Kanye, isn't it?
Everyone is.
To be fair, and of course where he is right now, his career is a mess up.
I was even saying this. Kanye is not someone you could give a live mic to at the biggest event of the year.
Those 30 minutes would be a wicked mistake.
Could you imagine giving Kanye
the first Apple Music performance,
an unfiltered mic for a performance?
They're gonna have to cut the cameras. Cut the cameras, dead ass. Cut the cameras.
They're gonna go back to the game.
What else?
That performance will be over quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just say the product placement with Fenty Beauty?
Yeah.
Knowing that she was not going to pay for the performance, it was so smart. Because I think the sales went up by over 800%.
It's like 800%.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then also her music sales now.
So
she's going to have 3 songs in the
Charting.
top 50s or top 40. And then her album, Auntie's going back into the top 10. I said, shit.
Crazy. Super Bowl. Get me.
No, it's smart.
I'm going to get album, get me
That
a Super
was
Bowl.
the smartest business move in all areas. In terms of her music, her catalogue, in terms of her I think it also went Fenty as well. Savage X Fenty. I think
was it?
Under the marshmallow, of course. They're wearing the Savage X Fenty as well.
I think
so
if she was put those suits on sale, they would even sell out.
Yeah, because they were wearing it after the performance and going on TikTok, going viral. 1 million likes per TikTok. Like, everyone was
because I think everyone was able to keep their suits. And I think they put like the whole PR thing, because I saw people had like a whole bunch of PR packages in the hotel room, and I was like, keep it all.
I can't lie. The US content creators lived their best life.
Yeah.
They had a whole room, Fenty. Oh, they went to a Drake concert. They went to a Drake concert.
I heard that, actually.
I said, wow. oh, we're taking crumbs in this
Must be
country.
nice. Must be nice. All right for some.
We're taking crumbs in this country, man. It's so sad,
Oh.
but what else do you see? All of the lines are called defensive BE product placement. Run this town, of course. The Illuminati greatest hits.
The Illuminati ringtone.
Listen, the greatest hits in that era, child. Come on.
When you're in the elevator, that's the song that plays.
And it's supposed to going down, boom.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's like
I
a
loved it,
defining era.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I don't think any era compares to the Illuminati era. That's how Lady Gaga with
Lady
Beyonce,
Gaga,
Rihanna. What a time. That was a good time.
All the songs in
Jay-Z,
reverse.
Eminem. Oh, what a time.
Yeah,
Then we had Umbrella, of course. That was one of her
Yeah.
biggest hits worldwide.
Yeah.
And then Diamonds.
Diamonds. That outro.
I can't lie. Of course, there was times when she was using a backing track, but I think that's the best she sounded in a while.
Yeah.
For me, I was like, this is beautiful.
I think in terms of performances, that's the most dynamic performance you've seen from her.
Yeah.
With as much vocals as she did do herself.
Yes, I agree.
Because normally she does one or the other.
Yeah.
You'll get dancing.
Yeah.
Or you'll get I'll stand with a mic and sing some of the song. But here you have the balance.
Yeah. I loved it. I think she knew, because I've always said this on the podcast, like, they need to know their strengths as performers. If you need to have a bit of assistance with the backing track and the background vocalist, go ahead.
And she got her hum right.
Yeah.
She did it twice.
And she said, I'm going to show y'all that I'm doing my training.
She did this past 7 years, she's been humming every day.
When they did the compilation of the I said, as a fan,
Cause
I'm like
I
this.
think that video went viral just before the performance.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I'm happy that she did it twice.
if you come and hum today and you don't get it right,
everyone's like,
you'll
we're waiting
never
for
live
that
it down.
because we know she's going to add work to it. We know it's going to be there. So, like, we have to make sure it's on point.
I don't know if it was live or not, but
you know what? Regardless, I'm going to take it. I think there was assistance with the backing tracks, but as long as she's not sounding off.
She got right on camera. Yeah. That's what I'm has.
That's what I'm has. So like you said, don't thought the music have been on this thing, but for me, I also thought Disturbia would have been amazing.
Yes, Disturbia.
Man Down. Again, I know the audience, I get it's more of a white audience, but Man Down, I said SOS. Take About would have been nice. But I don't think that was one of her biggest hits.
Yeah.
But just my own personal.
That one's like a hit in the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's That Chick is debatable. That's a debatable.
Who's That Chick?
But it's more like a party song.
I feel like she's more likely to do S&M before Who's That Chick.
Yeah, it's true. And then my last one I thought she was going to do was Live Your Life. I wish she did Live Your Life. In that Run This Town. I think that's all part of that time.
Yeah.
That would have been a nice completion.
Because she went for that era where she was in a hip hop rap sun bag. Yeah.
Undefeated. That was a go-to girl. Come on.
Yeah.
But speaking of the halftime show, there's a whole conversation about Usher. And if he should or shouldn't, or has the catalog to do it.
That's one thing I like about Twitter. Twitter like to pretend people don't have, like, it's like if you're not on the charts and you're not selling albums now, then it's like you've done nothing. Like, people try to reduce Mariah Carey
have Snoop
to
Dogg
Christmas
and Mary J
song.
last year. We had the greats last year, like Snoop Dogg, Mary J Blige, and lot.
People are and ahhing over
About Usher? Usher Raymond?
Usher.
Oh.
Like, your fave isn't his age mate. Like, Usher's nobody's age mate.
Like, the disrespect that I saw on Twitter. This is one of the first time I've seen people disrespect him though on Twitter. Like, every time I'm on Twitter and I see his name, is a bunch of bullshit being said.
They love to use his name just for...
I said keep him up, him, close your lip.
I swear, every time I see Usher's, like, name on Twitter,
yeah,
they're never using it for good. They are never using it for good online.
Like, I had to put a list down of the songs that
he should
DJ got us falling in love. Yeah, that song, because he similar to Rihanna as well. He has the sounds that is not just like one lane, like got R&B,
because
pop.
he didn't just do. It's not just slow music, and it's like to transition from a commercially successful R&B artist into an artist with a commercially successful pop era.
Yes.
And like multiple
have the balance
number one hits, like
times,
he like if he was to do a set, number one he can perform. He's an amazing performer.
He still got it. Look at that whole time there.
Still, the whole he's touring right now. No, he's got his residential show.
Yeah,
and he's performing on skates. Like, if he's gonna do a Super Bowl, he needs to come with the skates.
Yeah.
Do like a whole.
I feel like he's gonna use that place.
Yeah. Turn that field to a giant skate rink.
No, that would be sick.
And then do like the whole timeline of hits.
Yeah. Like, what songs would you want to see him perform?
Usher. Okay, one song that's a given is
Oh.
That one, I think that
you
is,
can't even debate that.
I think that is his biggest hit. That's his umbrella. That's his crazy.
Yeah,
love.
literally.
Like we're all sick of it, but we'll do that.
For the Super Bowl, I'm gonna take, because even with men
yeah.
as well, there was certain songs that I did not listen to prior that I'm now banging out. Umbrella's song that I appreciate in the time, but I've not willingly played that song like this now for a long time.
I feel like Umbrella really does slap.
Time I grew up here, it was on TV
Everywhere.
every station, MTV, from
Oh
VH1,
my gosh! Like when it first came out, you couldn't escape it. The song was everywhere.
No wonder.
And I remember
over 10 weeks or whatever.
there was this one summer where every time Umbrella played, it rained the next day. It rained. It rained like nothing rained before.
So
like,
I thought that this would be good for Usher in terms of even songs that people didn't love when
like,
was overplayed.
to
We'll appreciate.
to see the resurgence in his like numbers after Super Bowl would be amazing.
I think there's a whole generation that doesn't know who he is as well. So I think
like,
know him
knows,
as much as we do.
Like
I'll say
it's a shame, but everyone knows Usher for features with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
So
like
when people bring Usher conversations, they're like, oh, he's gone to some Walker for hit. He's gone to Chris Brown for hit. Put respect on his name.
This man had his before we even knew who these people were.
This is them coming to work with Usher. This is Usher.
I'm so upset. I'm so upset.
It's not like, oh, Usher's working with some Walker. No, some Walker's got to work with Usher.
Yeah, like she's working with a goat.
Yeah, this is it. But no, seeing him do Super Bowl and get a slot would be amazing.
But it just shows that Twitter is not real life, because
Twitter
this man,
he'll
come on that stage now and then he'll have one of the best performances that we've watched.
And people won't shut up about it.
Imagine.
Exactly. He needs a Super Bowl. What would I want to see? I think I want to see him perform. Ooh. This is tough. You know, he has hits.
Let me get a list.
Okay.
I Need a Girl. I don't know if we should bring up P. Diddy for this one, but I Need a Girl.
Leave that man
if he
at
does
home.
on this, I'll be happy. Daddy's Home, I think in the middle towards the end somewhere, because I won't say, start with the bang, like, oh my God, even though I'm not the biggest oh my God fan.
Yeah.
I think people will love it. It's a hit for him.
Oh no, oh my God, that's non-negotiable. That's a non-negotiable hit.
That was not my personal favorite, but I know that was his hit.
Do you know, when that song came out, I rinsed it. I was a fan. I don't think I got a chance to rinse it because the TV did it for me. Like, it was on every channel as well. So I don't think I ever put it in my personal like playlist. Yeah. But whoo! But they had
Caught up. Oh no, that live is going to.
I feel like it's gonna be like Confessions and Friends in terms of the music being played. Whereas like Rihanna's show was like Auntie and Friends. Like every Super Bowl performance has like album and then the hits.
Because I think the Confessions did it for him. Like that was that album now.
Yeah.
Nah, the bangers.
Let's Superstar.
Oh,
like just sprinkle a little bit of Superstar.
The way it went viral last year, it's only right. Cause it went viral on TikTok last year. It was everywhere.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
What else? Love in This Club.
Ooh, yeah.
Love in This Club. I love that song so much.
Burn has to be in there.
Yeah. You Make Me Wanna.
Yes.
What else?
What's he got?
That's almost half a sentence we've already spoken about.
What about My Boo?
Yeah. That's
Bring Out Alicia.
Not everyone's favorite.
Oh wait, no, don't Bring Out Alicia.
But it was a hit. Don't Bring Out Alicia. You said she can't do the same vocals again.
Yeah, no, do you know? Yeah, I love her.
You're rude.
I love her.
We're being for real.
Her early catalogue, but
unless she's gonna mime, unless she mimes.
Yeah. You have to turn off the mic. You have to turn. I love her, but
I know in the recent years, the vocals have not been like how it was before. I don't think she really like preserved her vocals.
I think it's funny because I have this conversation a lot because I feel like her early catalog, her run of albums, I think it's like the first 4 or 5 albums she has, are like straight solid bodies of work that she gets away with everything she does now.
Yeah,
we will turn a blind eye.
I loved was the Element of Freedom. I think that's
yeah.
That album.
That album.
Yeah.
It's like I would like her catalog deserves a Super Bowl.
Yeah, it does.
But who's gonna perform it?
The front.
Yeah.
Is he going to do what he needs to do?
No, like I want her. I feel like someone with that catalog deserves to get like that level of appreciation. But I just need someone.
Maybe we should keep that for the MTV.
Yeah.
VMAs. Was she really a video girl?
Not really.
I don't. MTV something. Or maybe a BET performance. Because even Rihanna's performance, I get that she was pregnant. And I feel like I wish maybe she did it a few years ago when she wasn't. Maybe she had more energy. Yeah. I feel like if that was Rihanna's performance was for a VMAs, for example, I would not have I prefer this one over her VMA that she did, the 4 that she did.
Yeah.
But I get Super Bowl, there was a high standard with Beyonce, with
Yeah.
Bruno Mars.
Because I feel like whatever she's going to do, she's going to be compared.
Yeah.
Which I think is probably the main reason why she doesn't do music anymore. Because I feel like she sounds like she wants to make it for fun.
Yeah.
She wants to have fun,
Yeah.
but people are itching for her to release
Yeah.
music so they can compare her. And I think that's where we lose her.
Yeah, it's true. But Alicia Keys, BET Awards. Let's give her BET Awards.
Oh, not a beat.
Okay,
You know, Grammys. I know Grammys love her.
Yeah.
Grammys love Alicia
Grammys,
Keys.
Ooh, speaking of the Grammys, they were meant to honor Janet Jackson, but they said that they didn't because they didn't know how to apologize to her. Guys, just say, I'm sorry. I fucked up. I was weak.
They continue to do her wrong.
Yeah.
Like,
even after she's been vindicated, even after, like, what?
They continue to do her wrong. They, like...
Pride is not a good thing, especially in the corporate level as well, because you guys were wrong. You guys went to go and follow them and, like, blackball her.
Just apologize. You guys were wrong.
Just say, I'm sorry.
We all know you're wrong.
We're wrong.
We all know.
Like, you're not rated anyway. So, I think an apology would actually make me rate them more. Because at this point, we've lost our respect for them.
Yeah. I think respect for the Grammys is like in the gutter. It's funny because it chops and changes a lot.
But you know, I do think the artists carry the Grammys now. Depending on who, like Beyonce won a lot this year with Renaissance and Break My Soul.
Because everyone's like, oh, like the Grammys hold no weight. But if you win a Grammy, it's gonna.
Everyone's still excited. I think there's one now.
I'm a Grammy award winner, so it still holds weight, even though people don't like to admit it. It still holds weight.
It's true, but you know what? I would say though, Lizzo, I'm so happy for her. Like this season that she's in right now, the performance that she's been doing. I think she did Brits, she did the Grammys.
Yeah, Grammys back to back. I do love Lizzo.
Yeah, and I found out she was a rapper first before a singer. I'm shocked.
Yeah,
that's how you train.
It's like it's annoying because they do keep putting her in the rap category.
It's giving a bit of Doja sometimes.
Yeah, which opens her up to a lot of criticism. Yeah, because she's not a rapper anymore.
Yeah,
but they keep bringing her into this. It's annoying because when it comes to music and like categorizing artists, they get it wrong all the time.
Yeah, it's true.
All the time.
It's true. But you know what?
But Lizzo, she's phenomenal. She's in her bag. Like she's an all-rounded
as well.
She's an all-rounded artist.
Yeah. Honestly,
when
she get that flute out,
yeah,
I love her. I do love her. But Usher, we're rooting for you. You're gonna kill it if you do it.
He needs Super Bowl.
Yeah, he needs to do it.
That's like,
I agree. I think that'll be a perfect way to bring it all together with his journey. You know?
Definitely. I think he needs to gear up for that Super Bowl next year.
Yeah.
Because I saw he's in music at the moment. I think he's teasing music. Like he has a new.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
I heard a snippet the other day.
I love the song he did during the lockdown time. What was it called? Bad Habits or Habit or Habits. What's it called? Bad Habits.
It was Bad Habits. Was that a song with the Computer Love sample in it?
I think yes.
Wasn't a fan.
Oh, I loved it.
Do you know? I think the song was alright. It was just kind of like just a bit.
Do you feel like it was expected from him? Like it was nothing.
No, it was just like okay. It was just, like, it felt kind of flat, and I felt like the sample wasn't really utilized to its fullest.
You know, I agree with you.
Sample can make or break a song sometimes.
I get it. It's fair. That's fair, man.
But he has his collab. He has that song with LMA. Him and LMA work well together.
Oh yeah, that's true. LMA works with a lot of male artists, you know. With Chris,
do you know what? LMA works with she's shown a lot of love from the traditional R&B artists. Babyface, Mary J. Blige, Usher. Like them lot love her.
They love her.
They love
That's why she'll come back. She said, who are you people?
They give her flowers.
Like she deserves it.
Yeah, not for real.
Like I love it for her. I do love it. I quickly. Oh, time is going. We're gonna have to go through the topics quickly. Wow,
whoa, crazy.
Damn.
All right.
Okay, sticking with the halftime shows, we've got good news. Tems, Rema, and Burna Boy to perform at the NBA All-Star Games. What were your thoughts when you saw this?
Looking forward to that. That's Utah, because I was saying that's a race of isn't it? Crazy.
You know what? I love Burna, but I'm really truly excited for Tems and Rema. Those are my fave.
Tems had a phenomenal year.
Yeah, like
I'll be interested to see how that pans out.
Yeah, you know what? She has the audience there.
Yeah.
So I look forward to seeing a set list and what she does. Rema's gonna kill it. 'Cause that man's a rock star.
Yeah.
Burna's my problematic fave.
Yeah.
But I know he can perform, so he's going to deliver.
Oh, yeah, no, Burn, yeah.
I don't have to question that at all. But when I saw it, I was like, you know what? Afrobeats is killing it. Like you said as well earlier, like, it's just doing amazing things. So shout out to them. I'm really happy for them. Tems, I need her prayer. You know, people want Sierra's prayer. I want Tems' prayer.
Tems has had like a phenomenal, like, she's just going from strength to strength.
Yeah,
and
like from Essence onwards, it's been non-stop.
Do you know, like, sometimes an artist lands a hit or like a viral song,
and then they just vanish. Into thin air.
But it's like to go from like big cosign to big like
Yeah.
to go from Essence to Drake to Future to Beyonce and land on
Rihanna
all of
as
their
well
albums.
with Lift Me Up,
Rihanna,
Oscar,
to
Oscar
land,
nomination.
to land on all of their albums and then Grammy winner, Oscar nominated. Like
I love Tems so much.
she's
I
probably
love
been
her.
fasting for the past 20
You
years.
said whatever she did, I will fast, I will pray. Whatever she did, I need that prayer. Thank you. Give us the prayer.
It is nuts. Like no, that's like
And also, I feel like she's like so humble and a
Yeah.
sweetheart. Like, I
Yeah,
feel like she's
yeah.
down to earth, and I think that's a big part of it because people have talent, but then they're just so egotistical.
Yeah.
And she just remained like that girl next door through it all. So shout out to her.
Nah, shout out to her
I'm
for
really happy
real.
for her. I'll have her next up. Chloe Bailey.
Chloe
you know,
Bailey.
you don't got some drama again.
Chloe Bailey.
So Chloe announced
Okay.
her upcoming single featuring Chris Brown called "How Does It Feel," coming out 24th March. If you want to listen to it anyway, I know some don't want to listen to it, but it's okay.
Wait, March or Feb?
24th of
Feb?
March.
March?
Is it March or Feb? Hold on, it's Feb.
Next week.
Hold on, is it? Hold on.
Next week.
Where did I get March from? Let me just double check. Have a
The
third.
album. The album's in
Yeah, I think I'm
March.
confusing it with the thingy. Hold on, let me see. Let me double check. Oh, sorry. What did we say as 3? It's 2. My bad. Feb. Sorry, 24th of Feb. Thank you. So she dropped the artwork which has Chris Brown in it, of course, and let's just say in an hour it had almost 20k quote tweets.
Yeah.
Of course,
Quote
people were talking
tweets.
about how. Like, why is another black woman working with Chris Brown? And of course, I know you're a fan, so this is the most awkward time for you to come and defend your fame or
you know what?
show your thoughts. But what are your thoughts on this situation that happened on social media? with this announcement?
It's funny because it's like every time he collabs with someone, it's selective outrage. Yeah. It's selective outrage.
Because people didn't enjoy no guidance, though. People sat there and
People-
were playing a game.
People love no guidance. People dance to Go Crazy the next year. Like, her and Chris Brown was
Come
like
through
the
and
second
that one,
single
yeah.
on her album.
But you know what I would say? What I would say is the women get backlash more than the men. Because her got backlash. LMA have been getting backlash, chat. Because she's
Do you know, funny enough, I don't see a lot of. I haven't seen backlash for her or LMA. But I
LMA's
probably
one,
missed it.
I see that more privately than I think there's this respect. I think also goes by respect as well.
Yeah.
'Cause LMA, people respect her enough to not maybe cuss her out publicly.
Yeah.
But Chloe, because Chloe's had a bit of a tough solo era.
people
they're ready
like
to flock her.
people like to be vocal about
Yeah,
Chloe.
yeah.
It is almost like popular
Yeah.
to be vocal and
To
give your
hate
and
or
give your
to have
think
a-
piece
yeah,
on what you think
yeah,
of Chloe
yeah.
because she's had a very chaotic
Solo-
rollout
and
solo
the
career.
album's
Solo
not out
career.
yet. The
She's
album's
had
not out yet.
she had a very chaotic solo career.
Yeah.
It's not even rollout. It's like her whole solo career as a
I know what, yeah. It's so layered. That's the thing. It's so layered.
yeah.
I get those that have their reasons for not wanting to support
Yeah.
and it's him. That's fair. But I think the fake shock at this point, you can't
Yeah.
be shocked
Like,
because
when-
there's been so many
Like
collabs.
when will the shock end?
Yeah, but the thing is that let's be honest. The reality is, I said on Twitter as well. He is one of the biggest streamed artists, right? I think 25th biggest streamed artist
Yeah.
on Spotify
Yeah.
in the world.
Top 25th, top
Like,
25
yeah,
right now.
like 54
Because-
million
'Cause
monthly listeners.
I'm like, if we're gonna be for real,
yeah.
if you're an R&B artist who probably can't stream on probably can't chart on your own, and you
Was having a tough time in
Yeah.
New York. I feel like Pray Away did not get this reaction.
at all,
And so I was
So-
gonna look.
so-
It had a quarter.
Pray It Away is a song that everyone's been asking for.
Yeah,
She released
But
it,
somehow-
and where did everyone go?
crickets.
But now she's working with Chris Brown. Everyone remembers
Like,
Chloe
I saw the
again.
engagement difference, and I felt shy because, like, if you're upset because you love Chloe, why was the support or this
Yeah.
loudness not given?
Because I think only time I've seen this much engagement on her tweet was when she announced the album.
Yeah,
But-
it's true.
For the song, it's just crickets. But now it's
And
this
it's
song.
not like Pray Away is a bad song. It's an amazing song. I like
Pray Away is
Pray
her best
Away.
song.
Yeah.
Pray Away is her best song. So when I
Shows
when I
more growth.
when I saw she released it, I was like, okay, finally they're gonna give her
Yeah.
flowers now. But crickets, it's crazy. So like, it's kind of like, so if you're an R&B artist and you need to do like a collab with another singer, a male singer,
Yeah.
R&B singer who can pull in an audience, your options are limited.
Yeah.
Your options are
It's a
limited.
business at the end of the day.
At the end of the day-
Fortunately or unfortunately, it depends who is fortunate.
And then
who's
the
unfortunate.
funny thing is, a lot of these singers grew up listening to music
Yeah.
and are probably still fans.
Yeah.
So when they meet him in real
Like,
life,
even look at his tour. He has sold out. How
sold
many
out
dates?
European, and they sold it, and he sold out the tour of Little Baby as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a video of Lizzo, there's a video when Lizzo met him, and she was
it
like,
recently?
Last year.
Okay, cool.
So she met him. I think it was on his last tour of The Baby. So she
Okay,
met him,
alright,
and she was like screaming, like happy to
Yeah.
meet him, and then she got dragged for it.
Oh, you know what? I heard about this, but again, I just feel like it's selective, though.
Yeah.
I feel like those that get dragged are the ones that people didn't like in the first place.
They
So I feel
want
like it's double.
the Lizzo, Normani,
Yeah.
Chloe, like they want a reason to drag you,
Yeah, it's true.
and it's just
Because with kids, he got that comment when they do the dance.
everyone's
as
on TikTok dancing.
Listen,
with
that
kids.
sound was going around.
Everyone's dancing to Under the Influence, but now it's
But
Chloe.
I can't lie, Under the Influence is a beautiful song.
Oh, what a song!
I'm so sorry, guys, but I love that song so much.
I'm happy to be a part of the crowd who was there when it first
How
came out.
was the show?
Oh, the show was amazing, and he did this.
Wasn't that thing where he makes the audience pick the songs?
So yeah, so he had this segment towards the end where he had like 3 songs to pick
Yeah.
from, and then
I
basically
think I love the
crowd
interaction.
participation.
Yeah.
You had to scream and get the song
Yeah,
picked.
yeah. It's a very smart way to get the crowd engaged as well and have them hyped
But
up.
like, so he was on stage for like 2 hours,
That's what I heard. Yeah, and then
singing,
yeah.
dancing at like a high level for the whole. Do you know people are singing in there? Nah, he kept going 2 hours straight. And what was cool was like, do you know when you have dancers and that, everyone's got like the same costume and the same choreo. Like he gives his dancers a personality, so everyone's got their own
I saw
thing.
there's one babe.
Terry Taylor, bold. Hey,
You know what? I've questioned myself a few times because I said, "What a babe!"
this I
'Cause I think she was also at Wireless, right?
she's at Wireless.
Yes.
She's in the Call Me Every Day video.
Yes.
Under the Influence
Oh,
video.
she is a
Aye.
fine babe.
What a woman.
You know what? When it comes to this situation, though, I feel like if you don't want to support, I get it.
Yeah, no, exactly.
But
Exactly. It's
at this point, you can't be surprised.
it's like it's very understandable.
Yeah,
It's very understandable.
Yeah,
But what does the outrage? What does the outrage
yeah.
do?
Because the song gonna come out. She's not gonna pull it out now. She's
Yeah.
gonna,
Oh, she's not gonna cancel it.
yeah, she's gonna
She-
release it,
this-
and
this-
she might actually have one of her bigger songs. And I don't want it to feel like, oh, she needs to depend on him per se.
Yeah.
But because of his numbers, the reality is he has numbers, and when someone releases their music, he's gonna be in the release radar. Like, there's a way that release works.
Like the outrage, the reach.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, if it's a good song.
Because that's sample Usher, isn't it? That's one that
Yeah,
has the
throwback
Usher
because he
love
spoke.
throwback
Oh,
so
what a
much.
song!
Oh,
I
what a
hope-
full circle conversation, by the way. Go back to Usher again.
Full circle for real. See, I hope it's a good song for their
'Cause
sake.
again, if it was not a good song, now it's been a waste of a song.
This is what I'm saying. So it's back to the same thing I said earlier. So now if the song doesn't
it
slap,
needs to be worth it. It needs to
what,
actually be irresistible.
what have you gained? What have you gained?
Fuck.
So
Oh, Chloe, but I really wish her the best. I think it's coming out March 31st, the album, isn't it?
yeah,
Is
I
it
don't.
called-
Has she
Because she
released-
had an outfit on and she turned around and she was like, no,
Oh.
it's the 31st on it. So,
Okay.
we know it's coming out in March. We know that it's
Yeah.
in the 31st. So, it's been alluded anyway, but we shall see.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's a good album. I feel
I hope it's good.
Well, from the little song that we heard on Twitter with this new song,
Yeah,
and then Pray It Away, it could be a good album.
it's shaping up. I think when I heard that none of the previous singles were on the album,
I said, glory!
I rejoiced. I was
You know
like,
what?
no.
Yeah, people think I'm a hater, but it's just I watched her in Chloe X Halle.
Yeah.
You know, and I saw a performance of her and Halle singing "Don't Make It Harder on Me." Wait,
Yeah.
I wonder what he thinks of me. Sorry.
Okay.
And the way like her vocals were on that, I wanted this and the solo. You know, especially
Yeah.
because her performance has not been. It's been good in terms of okay, we've seen that she can dance. She can
I feel
perform,
like
she has energy.
her performances, she gets too
Excited.
into it. Yeah. She gets carried away.
Yeah,
Because
so that we don't have balance.
Because I feel like with performances, you need to remember that you rehearsed for this.
Yeah.
So do what you rehearsed.
Yeah.
Because when you start getting excited and you start trying things, when you're now trying things you've not tried before. So if this goes left.
People say, oh, Beyonce was also extra, but Beyonce still kind of tamed the extraness. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
like-
She was like, but she's still singing. She's still popping the choreography.
Yeah.
Like it might be extra in terms of like she's doing more than the average, but
Yeah.
it's like it's still a
Her
performance.
extra, like she was like really extra when she was younger.
Yeah.
But it was like it still
Still
made
polished,
sense. Like
yeah.
it was still good. Like it still
Yeah,
made sense. Like she
yeah.
didn't get. It was like a carried away extra.
Yeah.
But it was like I'm gonna do
Yes.
150%.
Yes, literally. But I hope it goes well for Chloe because
Yeah.
literally we need this out so we can get Chloe X Halle back.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I need that.
Because I
Literally.
feel like to go from Ungodly Hour to
This is it. Even the rollout of Ungodly Hour.
just that was a phenomenal album.
And that was during lockdown as well. Like, how do you have a rollout like that during lockdown?
Like a full, like every
A
song
whole
got a
panoramic.
performance. Every song got a
Yeah.
performance. Like
Yeah, so I look forward to seeing how this works.
Yeah,
and
hopefully it works out for her.
Yeah, but Okay, quickly. SZA has been named Billboard's Woman of the Year and will receive the awards March the 1st for the Billboard Women in Music Awards. What are your thoughts on her getting this award?
Shout out SZA, man.
Listen, I just want to talk about her. That's what I want.
I was like, what would it be? SZA. But no, like, to see, like, she's had like a phenomenal few months. Well, no, do you know?
Crazy.
Even like, this role has been very scattered, but can only...
They saved it in the best time. Because what? If this album was not good, and if she didn't go hard with the last few weeks before the album came out, I don't think it would have
like, the rollout would have just went to waste.
Yeah,
like,
because 2 years, it shouldn't have worked, but it worked.
Because I feel like, I don't think they expected it to be this big at all. Because...
I don't think she did either.
Yeah, I don't think anyone did. I thought maybe like a number one. And then,
and then 9 weeks, isn't it?
9 weeks.
9 weeks.
I think it's about to reach 10.
Yeah, about to reach 10.
10, that's crazy.
I'm so excited for her.
With no physicals, just pure streams.
If she adds the vitals and the physical.
Like, she's been breaking records next to Taylor Swift, Usher, Janet Jackson, Mariah Carey. Crazy.
I love that for her.
It's funny how every time someone breaks the record, it joins Mariah Carey.
Yeah, literally, because Mariah set a bar. Decades ago.
Mariah set like a physical bar that people are only now breaking with streams.
With streaming, So I feel like she will always be respected for that time, because that time is harder, you know. Like, streaming, of course, made it a little bit easier.
People used to leave their house to buy this music.
HMV, Target, America.
Queuing outside. This is it.
What a time.
What a time.
What's the last album that you bought physically before the streaming era?
That's the question.
Do you remember? Kind of my one, of course. Mine was really obvious.
I didn't really. Okay. Wow.
Were you a physical buyer?
But you know, funny enough, my family had like a huge music collection. So like, they'll probably just buy the song anyway. So I can remember the first album I
What did you
bought.
buy?
Confessions by Usher.
Of course. Full circle again.
Full circle. So funny enough. So I started a vinyl collection last year. So the first ever album I bought was Usher Confessions. So I was like, alright, cool. When I start my vinyl collection, first vinyl has to be Usher Confessions.
Yeah, full circle. And did you get it?
Yeah.
Come on.
So I think so I have like 3 vinyls at the moment. I have Usher Confessions, Emancipation of Mimi, and Sweet Sexy Savage.
Oh, sorry. This is amazing album. This is amazing. What do you want to get next?
Yeah. I think maybe Thriller.
That's a perfect way to tie up.
Yeah.
That's good.
Definitely got to get Thriller.
I support that. I need to get into vinyls as well.
What was your last?
My last physical purchase, I would say, from the store, unapologetic, online, anti.
Okay.
Rihanna Starr, remember through and through Rihanna Starr.
Yeah.
But there's, of course, I do buy music through iTunes now, but it's just to support extra, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my last. So I think I've lost it though. I've lost it. I've definitely lost it. But that is all the time that we have for today.
Okay.
Reece, thank you so much for your time.
No,
I hope you enjoyed.
It's been fun. We've had fun.
I love that. You're back again anyway.
I'll be back.
And then for the last time, where they can find you.
Okay, so you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
Yes.
My brain went blank.
Reece
ALJ. Reece ALJ. REECEALJ.
Oh, that's right. It will be in the episode description as usual. It's been your boy Manny. You can find me THECLASSICMANNY on Twitter, The Classic Manny TikTok and Instagram. Use the hashtag TCM show. Follow, rate, share. Use the hashtag as I said already. But as I always end the podcast, don't forget to always do your bit of project. Bye guys. Hey, we did it.
Look this clean, old fashioned.